Each. We're doing our ting, you know. What is it that we do, Sword? What do we call ourselves again? I keep.
The official Noobs in
That's
Space.
the one, bro. That's the one. Dabbing on those
Yeah,
haters,
yeah,
dabbing on
yeah.
them. You know what I mean? It's just the way it goes down. What can you say, man? What can you say? You know, flattery at the end of the day is the greatest form of
Imitation
imitation is the
is the
greatest
greatest form
form
of
of
flattery,
flattery. Yeah.
sir.
So you know, that's the way that rocks sometimes. Rock and rolls. It goes all right. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly pop this in the thing. Copy and
The thing and the thing and the thing.
the thing in the thing in the thing is gonna happen right now. Boom.
What is up, Remus? And
Yo,
yes, sir,
notification
the
squad.
leak is epic.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I don't want to spoil it for other peeps though, so like, yeah, we've got to kind of be a little bit careful with kind of what we say, and things like that. Because obviously you
I'm
never,
not
you know,
making a peep, sir.
yeah. Like if people bring stuff up, we just like, yeah, you know.
Hey, you
Well,
know what?
you know, yeah. We
The,
just,
the information's out there. If you want to go
if
get
you
it,
want to, Google is your
go
friend.
get it.
Google is your friend. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
You know, that's the way it goes down.
But you know what? This is
News in space.
Noobs in Space
Yes, it
with
is.
Sim and Sword.
We are down. Right, I've got to turn my
And
thing down. This is crazy.
I'm
What's
telling
going
you
on?
what, guys, it's getting harder and harder and harder to wait till Tuesday.
It is. Admittedly, it is very much getting
So
hard to
hard.
wait till Tuesday. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I should be putting this in tweets as well. Tweeting the tweets out. Why is that not? That. There we go.
What is
Is it
going
out?
on with you today, sir? You are all
I
off your
know.
Twitter.
Yeah, I'm doing the Twitter thing.
He's off his freaking Twitter, guys.
There we go. Boom. Paste.
What is going on, Stark Wolf? What? He got his name changed? Whoa!
Did I just?
Loving the new name, Stark Wolf. NMS is so sick. Yes, it is. Fortnite never looked so nice. I
I
hear
don't
you,
know what is
Dark
going on.
Lord.
I'm trying to post this on Twitter and it won't have any of it, bro.
Oh no. Let's
It's like
see.
it's banned me from.
Remus says the real noobs in space, not their bootleg brand.
There is that.
No,
There is
no, I
that.
mean, it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if there's any
It's flattery.
nefariousness
It's
behind it.
flattery. Yeah, he probably. It's
Well, I
probably. You know,
don't
it's an easily
know.
choosable name. I think, to be honest,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
quite. It's
yeah.
quite possible that this guy has like no idea that like he's got the same name. Ultimately, that's okay. It's
But
alright. It's a good name.
at least
It's a good name,
it
isn't it?
broadcast on a different platform,
It is, yeah.
guys. It would be kind of sickening if he just like went live as soon as we went live, kind of deal.
Yeah. No, it's kind of
Yep,
cool.
yep.
It's kind of cool.
But
It's,
you
it's
have
you know
you have found your way to the original,
the
the one,
original, the
only,
one,
the
the only,
official
the Noob
Noobs in
Nations.
Space.
That's right. We're lucky to have all of the guys that are part of the Noob Nation. We
What's
love
up,
all
Ryder
of you.
S?
We
Well,
super do. It's cool. I don't know what's going on. Is my notifications? I don't know.
Fortnite is
Savage.
the secret word for the space everyone.
Okay.
I hear you. I hear you.
Have a little
Guys.
look.
Oh man, is my title messed up or something? Oh, son of a gun! It is. Dang it!
Have you put it on Fortnite? Have you been?
No,
Have you promoted
we
Fortnite?
streamed.
Sup,
Yeah,
Dark Lord?
Remus
Sup,
is screwing with me,
DC? How's it
man.
going?
I got Remus's his hopes up. He thought we was doing Fortnite tonight, guys. Sorry about
we're
that.
sorry, buddy. We're sorry. It's
So
it's
sorry
like
about
yeah,
that.
nah, bit no man's sky, you know. Got to give our loves
Yeah.
back to all our peeps. We got to.
Yeah,
We can't
yeah.
not.
Oh yeah.
It's just the way it rolls. I hope you're doing well, peoples. I hope you're doing well and you're having a good day. I am having an excellent day. Awesome. All of this news, all of the stories. Oh my crikey! I've just found one of the biggest capitals on my. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight these pirates and stuff. I've just warped into what's it called?
Oh,
Freighter battle. Yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. getting pooped on. Yeah. Oh, so exciting times then today, man. There's so much exciting stuff going on out there at the moment.
There we go, Remus. Just for you, sir. All updated. Nope, maybe not. YouTube's being a troll tonight.
I think it is. Okay.
Give it 2 seconds. And,
here we go. So yeah, I mean, that interview with Sean with the Guardian newspaper, that's something else, that is. That blew my mind reading that. Will Gaming, hey, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well.
Alright guys, we're back. We're
Okay,
noobs in space now, guys, not noobs in Fortnite. We got it fixed. Sorry for the title error. Sword's a little slow today.
That's okay, buddy. You've had a long day, haven't you? That's the way it goes down.
It's been a very long day, guys. It's been a very long day. But you know what? I'm here with my pal Sim.
You are?
Talking to all my buddies in the chat.
We are.
Streaming the most awesome game ever
in
created.
the history of time.
By Lord
Hey.
Sean Murray. Yeah.
It's a good day. It's a good day. Sean Murray's talked to us directly from the Waking Titan thing finishing. He's like said, look guys, kind of realised that like I didn't communicate stuff that well initially, but I really like you guys. You're cool. I like you guys hanging out in my game, and I'm gonna make sure that I make more cool stuff for the game. Got some community stuff going on. Loving that. New planets. Here you go, have some customization for your character models and exosuits and all of that malarkey. Have a bit more building complexity and all of that kind of thing. You know, it's all in all, good week.
Yeah.
It's not been a bad week at all.
you know, I've been thinking about this for a couple days, guys. See, I don't subscribe to certain channels that like to review games. And I don't really get a lot of the information that most of y'all guys get because I more or less mainline No Man's Sky content. And I'm all the time out there on the lookout for those that like to broadcast No Man's Sky gameplay. But I just got a message let me see, how should I say this without being too forward? The people that think they know something about No Man's Sky, yeah, that taste in the back of your throat, yeah, that's your pride.
Yeah. All those haters, all those haters out there that've been hating on this game.
Yeah.
Sean Murray's just bitch slapped a lot of you, and just and just like, kapow, get on. That's just Rugen, get out of the park. You ain't playing this game no more. You're gonna like you ain't playing nothing else.
Oh my God.
You ain't playing nothing else. What, you didn't hear about No Man's Sky? Well, you did now. You really did. Honestly, so good. Like, so it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. We got Mr. Great, Dominus Bellator, John Hall, Mick DC, Dark Lord Zowen, all in the chat. Hello. Oh, so excited today.
Awesome.
What a day, man. Honestly, so good.
Could it get any better? Could it get any better?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to say no. Because you never know. Things can always get better. You know what I mean? Let's not kind of like let's not say that it couldn't, because it could.
I honestly, I was at the gas station getting ready to come home today, and I said, you know what? This day's been going pretty good for me. Let me go ahead and buy some Mega Millions tickets. And then I got thinking about it right as I got to the register. And I said,
this is NES class, honestly.
Yeah, today's just been too awesome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to pass on the lottery, guys. I'm gonna have to pass on the lottery.
Yeah.
Today's been so memorable.
Oh, honestly, it's been an insane day. I tell you what, reading those actual, interviews, actual Sean and having interviews with like proper news outlets, not just thank you, Will, that's really, really kind, man, thank you ever so much. Yeah, that's all down to you guys, though. It's nothing to do with me. Without you guys, like, getting on and pressing that sub button, I wouldn't be anywhere near that, because it's each and every single one of you that presses that button that makes that possible.
What's up,
so
condition,
thank
Red?
you guys, seriously, thank all of you guys, each and every one of you, so appreciate it. It's amazing. Oh, really? My notifications didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I think that, like, I don't know. I can't say.
They
sure.
said, you know what, Sim? We done told everybody you went live today.
That's what it was. They were like, we told everyone you were live
enough?
today. No, yeah, once is enough. You can't do this twice a day, bro. You can't come on and do this. What's going on? And
well, it could be, YouTube's gotta kind of filter down the awesomeness,
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's only so much awesome one person can have in a day, and they're worried that you might exceed those awesomeness levels.
Yeah.
I can kind of understand
records today, guys. He's breaking news
I'm not
and
even
space
joking.
records.
We literally smashed all of the records, like just ridiculous out of the park with the last stream today. Insanity. Thank you, everyone.
1,500 comments in that 3-hour stream, buddy.
Insane.
How? Oh my goodness.
Insane. Never thought it could happen. Never thought it could happen.
Don't get me wrong. I know a good 500 of them where people like, is Sim okay? Is he going to have a heart attack? Is he stroking out on stream?
So excited.
Or how much sugar did this guy eat? But,
I'm telling you, it was awesome, man. It was awesome, though. It was like, I cannot say enough about how excited I am about all of this stuff today. It is just something else. All of this stuff is just so amazing, you know what I mean? Like Sean talking to us, Sean putting out tweets, seeing like just the trailer, like the trailer earlier this week, absolutely mind-blowing, just so good. And like to stand out and to have like people play 30 minutes of the game and come back with such positive reviews, just with a little 30-minute playthrough, they're like, okay, this is like the best sci-fi game that ever existed ever in the history of all sci-fi games ever. Oh my gosh, I think it's a Predator. I've got a feeling that might win in a fist fight. Oh, I'm not even going to hang around. I'm not even going to hang around. That's going to win in a fist fight against me. That's huge.
You playing permadeath rules, are you?
I'm going to run away, yeah. Everyone share this stream with your friends. Oh, that's really, really kind. Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Dark Lord. Hey, John. Built a racetrack in Creative near Interlopers Harbourage. Ooh, need someone to check it if it's showing up. I've got actually a couple of messages today about people building racetracks and things like that. We will go and try them out soon. I'm hoping.
Definitely got to do it before next. Yes.
Yeah, we've got to do it over this weekend. So I don't know. We Sword is like he's focused. He's focused today. He's like I'm gonna be doing. I'm getting these things and I'm getting them things because they're important for next. And I'm like, okay, bro, you do that. I'm pretty resolved.
I'm pretty resolved with some of the stuff I've heard today and the comments I've seen and some of the gameplay we've seen today. That we might be carrying these saves over into multiplayer.
Yeah,
so.
And I don't mind. Like for me, it's all about the journey. Like, I don't need to be. I don't need to be at the destination before I'm ready to be there. You know, and like if I do it all now, maybe there ain't going to be that much to do then. That's kind of my take on it. So I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool to like just do this.
Listen,
it's all changing
your
now.
Old buddy Swords getting
changing.
busy. He's going to be busy this weekend. He might not sleep this weekend, but this new save on my main account or on my main PSN is going to be max units going into next. You know why? Because old buddy Sword's going to have a few freighters.
Oh, J-Russ, hello, buddy.
Oh,
Ballistic Cola's here.
You know my love affair. You know my love affair with haulers. Just imagine that to freighters.
Yeah.
And some little birdie told me today that you could own up to 50 of them.
You get 50.
So I got to get busy.
50.
I got to get busy. We got to get that grind down, guys.
Yeah, but you did also hear that they come to you free, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
So
not
like
the good ones. Not the good ones.
No, I'm telling you, bro.
You get a free. You get a free multi-tool when you start the game, but you don't ever use it very long.
No, that's fair. But I've got 50 of the buggers. I can just throw them away. Get a new one. It's okay.
You get a free Yokomatsu when you start the game.
It's going to be amazing.
It's worth flying.
It's fine. I'm good. I'm golden. I keep saying it. Is that something completely new that I've never seen before? What are these? I've never seen little glowy rocks before. Oh, okay, it's Detrium. Yeah, I have. I'm lying. But that looked really cool. Like, there, for a second. Here we go. Have you seen the 10-minute video? Yeah, we've both seen the video. Not going to comment on it. Because we don't want to spoil anything for anyone that doesn't necessarily want to watch the 10-minute video. You know what I mean? And that's going to be our stance throughout the entire stream. You know, if people want to go and find the stuff, Google is your friend. Yeah, there's stuff out there to be seen if you want to see it. But I'm not going to be the guy. Not going to be the guy that spoils that the guy that doesn't want to see anything, the girl that doesn't want to see anything, those people that want all of this to be an experience of discovery, because ultimately that is what the game's about. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the guy to spoil that for them. So for me, like, yeah, I wanted to see it. I'm happy with the choice I made. Don't want to kind of spoil anything for anyone else though. So yeah.
Well, you know, you got to keep a few presents under the tree, guys.
Exactly.
You got to keep a few presents.
Like, and there's more stuff out there. But I'm cool with what I've seen. Don't need to see any more. I'm confident in this being the best sci-fi game of all time. It's just like literally just smashed people in the face like every other space game. So ready for Tuesday.
Santa Claus
so ready for
left
Tuesday.
Us under the tree, guys.
Ballistic Cola saying 600 subs. How much have your followers grown? I know, it's insane, absolutely crazy. Hit 600 subs today. Had an insane stream where we had like 72 people watching all at the same time. Honestly,
600 subs, sir.
Oh, thank you. That's so cool, man.
What an epic job.
It was such a cool day, man. I'm so blown away by all the love we both got, didn't we, as well?
Goodness.
You got like a fistful of subs as well at the same time. It's like Sword wasn't even streaming. He was just
I'm taking the rest of the week off,
He's
guys.
like, you carry on, bro. You carry on, yeah.
Man, I come in and say hey in the chat two or three times, and boom,
Believe it or not, you're not going to believe me, Rachel, right? You're not going to believe me, but this is still the same beer I had earlier. I still haven't finished it.
Oh,
I'm not a drinker, you see. It's not something I do. But like today is a special day, so I'm going to have a beer and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. You know what I mean? Geeky Peaks is asking, Sam, what happened to the super secret project? Unfortunately, the super secret project had something come up which was completely outside of Mining Sword's control. That meant that unfortunately it couldn't go ahead today. However, what we'd like to say is that we'd love everyone to be on standby that put themselves forward. We massively appreciate the support and people putting themselves up for the project. Unfortunately, it's just something we're like really not able to control. So we are sorry. We didn't want to waste anyone's time at all. We fully appreciate the support that you were willing to show, and yeah, you know, we are sorry it couldn't go ahead. And if we can make it go ahead in the near future, we certainly will endeavour to do that. But yeah, it's just something that came up that we haven't got control of. We don't want to go into detail other than that, but just to say, we are sorry.
Hence the afternoon stream being a little later than usual.
Exactly, yeah. It's just, I'm loving this cave, by the way. I'm going to go into photo mode because I absolutely love this cave. It's beautiful. Look at this screenshot,
oh, man.
Sword.
Condition Red said, that's awesome. Congrats to Sim. Delighted for him. Well deserved. It is well deserved because I'm going to tell you what. I stream a lot. Sim streams a lot. But I'm going to tell you what. Sim puts the work in, guys. He puts the work in.
We both do. What are you talking about? You're talking rubbish.
I reap the benefits of his hard work. Yeah.
No, I promise you, Rachel. I promise you, it is exactly the same one. I can, like, I can't move my camera. Unfortunately, it's like pretty much glued to the top of my to the top of my telly, so it stays exactly right.
What's
but
going
it is
on,
the same one. I promise you.
Welcome back to the stream.
Yeah, it's nice though. Definitely try this stuff out. It's called Tequila Sombrero. I'll see if I can hold it up. It's gonna like the green screen bit because there's a cactus in the background, but that's what it is. Sombrero. It's really nice. Like I think it's Aldi's own version of like Desperados. If you ever heard of Desperados, it's like a tequila flavoured beer, but it's really nice. Yeah, and cheers to each and every one of you. Ching. It was
What is up, funny
lovely.
imps? Yeah, Sim's streaming too. He just broke YouTube this morning with his epic stream earlier
It's
today.
Xbox. Hey, Xbox, how's it going, bro?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
nice to see you.
He's streaming.
Oh, right. What's going on with this? I didn't realise I could change the lighting inside a cave. Really? I've never been able to do that before.
In photo mode?
Yeah. In a cave.
You didn't know that?
No.
Noob something every day, sir. Noob something every day.
Noob something every day. It's true. That's the truest thing you've ever said. I'll tell you what though, that is a screenshot and a half.
Oh,
this is
man,
like the most beautiful cave you've ever seen.
Thank you,
Insane,
thank you, buddy.
insane. Finally
to me, it's I like having fun, and as long as I've done resolved to myself. As long as I got somebody in the chat to talk to, yeah, I'm good.
We've got Hexboss saying, I finally got No Man's Sky for Xbox, but can't play it until the 24th. I'm guessing you've got it digitally then, and you've got the little thing. Because if you happen to have it on disc, don't think that would be a problem right now. Just saying.
Yep.
But
just saying.
it's good, it's cool, it's not a problem at all, it's awesome. What funny imps all caught the stream earlier, but it was 12 seconds after it ended. So good. So
brutal.
good. Yeah. Oh, we love you, funny imps. We really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How many subscribers did you have at the beginning of the day? Asked J Laugh. I had 570. I know. Incredible explosion. Don't know what happened.
Yes.
Don't know what happened. Just went off. Just boom.
Well,
everything exploded.
People got to see
Bye,
how
Remus.
epic you are,
Sweet
sir.
dreams, good sir. Remus has got to go, so good night to Remus, because we love Remus.
Oh, yeah, man. Get you some sleep, Remus.
Hey, it's Grammy. Hey,
Have a good
Grammy.
night,
How you doing,
sir.
lovely? Hope you're feeling good today. How are you feeling? Oh, thank you very much, Don. That's really kind of you. How are you feeling on the old the interviews and stuff with Sean today? You must be really excited as well, hey? I am. I'm literally so hyped today over the Guardian interview, the IGN interview. Oh, just such a good day. Amazing. Such amazing news. Hey, Rachel's found a little semtex icon. I love it. It's the little bomb with the thing. That's so cool. That's awesome. I should have that. It's like the official semtex thing, I think, maybe. We can claim that emote. We can claim
What's
that
up,
one.
Matador?
Right.
Hello, Sim and Sword. Hi, chat. Yeah.
Dude. So what, because you heard some of the interview stuff, it's been going on, what out of that is like really blown your head away? Like what you found out today, what's the overarching kind of
I'm gonna tell you what,
thing of amazingness
guys,
for you?
I'm gonna tell you what, I was at work today, and Sim called me up, said, man, what do you think about me going live right now? I said, hit it, brother. I'll be in the chat. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. And man, I'm gonna tell you what. When he was reading that Sean Murray interview, oh my goodness, guys, grown man sitting in his work truck, tearing up, trying to keep it together, listening to my good pal Sim, getting all
it made me
emotional.
cry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
it made me
goodness,
cry.
guys.
Get it live on stream, and like
I'm
that wasn't
telling you,
that wasn't no put on, man. That was
Oh,
genuinely
my
that hit
goodness.
me so hard, man. Reading those words,
Yeah,
because I could
well,
hear
I
it
mean,
in
you
Sean's
know-
I could hear it in Sean's voice in my head, and I was just
Exactly.
like, it
Well,
really
you know,
choked me
we're
up.
passionate
I'm
about
sorry
this
about
game,
that as
man.
well. I am sorry because that's
Don't
not something.
apologize.
Don't
Don't
expect that.
apologize,
Don't expect
sir.
that often.
Don't
It's not something that's
apologize,
likely to
sir.
happen ever again. But like,
No, sir. No,
blew me
sir.
away, man.
Listen. You
Oh.
stream with your heart.
I'm good. I am
and you
good.
show your
I'm sorry to
passion
hear
for
you're
this
in
game,
pain there,
brother.
Grammy. Though, Grammy's not having such a such a good day today. She's a little bit in pain today. So I'm sorry about that, darling. But I hope it feels better soon. That's all I can say.
Yep.
But yeah, to be honest, I'm absolutely stoked.
Matador said I
Such a
cried
good day
listening
with
to Sim
the
too.
yeah. It was insane, man. Honestly, that Guardian
Oh
interview
man, what a yeah.
hit me so hard. Like, just knowing that like Sean's been dying to tell us all that for that long.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? For like 2 years he sat there and he's harboured all of that deep feeling. He's like not said anything, he's kept quiet, he's like focused on like just putting the work in, it's all going to be okay because I know this is going to be amazing. I know it is. And that, you know, that strength to like just keep going through all of that adversity, that really is the mark of a man. Strength, that poem I did, couldn't have been more apt. Couldn't have been more apt. Genuinely. I think, like, without even knowing, we all knew. You know what I mean? We all knew what it was that stopped them from doing this. And, like, now it's like, suddenly they can break away from that. They can be like, look, this is what happened, peeps, and we're sorry that we didn't communicate with you, but we're so committed to this, and we know this is going to be amazing. We know what it's going to... we know kind of how we can get to where we want to be. It's like just such a... Like, it was so emotive, if you know what I mean, to know that. It blew me away. Satsaloni, good morning all. Yeah, what a crazy 12 hours. Galactic Atlas is cool. Yes, I'm really looking forward to like seeing that extend out, because if there comes a point where we're able to upload stuff to the Galactic Atlas,
oh my, they're
wow,
gonna need a bigger server.
They're gonna need a bigger server, just saying.
Yep,
yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, because everything I do is going to be like kapow, kapow, straight in there.
Oh yeah. At Sean Murray.
Funny Imps. Ah man, I have to watch this. It's all still rendering now. Should be able to catch it tomorrow. Yeah, dude. Honestly, it was so insane. Grammy says, so guys, can I put up my address and video instructions for an art event in No Man's Sky I'm going to do to celebrate the con? Yeah, we have on the Discord, we have the self-promotion page. Feel free to stick anything in on there you like. That's not a problem at all. And a shout out to Grammy. She's going to be doing an event for NMS. For the con. But we all know the con is on as well, which is it's Sunday, isn't it, the con? 22nd? 22nd, 2 days before we have the thing comes out. I believe it starts at 12 p.m. EST. Am I right in saying that, Sword? I'm pretty sure it's 12 p.m. But yeah, I'm sure it's midday, isn't it?
Yeah.
12 p.m.
12
PST.
or 1, I can't remember.
There's loads of events. There's loads of incredible cool stuff. There's going to be races and building stuff, and be there, every one of you.
Oh yeah.
Ballisticola says, my last video in my countdown to next pretty much got ruined by the last few days because everything I got pleaded for came true. I still posted though. I had a moment today. Absolutely. People were saying first community event weekly mission start Tuesday after next. Yeah, it's exactly a week after. That's what they actually put out themselves. The community things do start out.
It probably would have started on release, but I think
everyone's just going to be so hyped.
They're going to be busy making
Yeah.
sure this game's. Yeah.
Grammy says, okay,
well,
I'll put it up tomorrow.
It's
not a problem at all. Yeah, feel free. Anything, anyone. Like I say to you, all you guys out there, if there's anything you want to promote, the self-promotion page on the Discord, stick whatever it is. If it's like, we've got Daniel Dark, he's a blacksmith, he's going to be putting blacksmithery videos up in there. We've got other people that make music in the community, more than welcome to put it up in there. We've actually got a share your music page on YouTube, on like the thing as well. Stick stuff in there. If no one knows, and you like, you know, if you don't put the stuff in there, no one can find it to go and do it, if you know what I mean. So use it, you know what I mean. Like Cobra says, we're a constellation, get connected, and that is the best place for us to like get all of that stuff up. We've got Funny Imps. I must not have gotten my submission in on time. I hope I can upload it at a later date. The submission for the con, you mean? Yeah, I know that they did bring it in. Yeah, it's 22 at 12 p.m. EST. Yeah, there we go. Happy days. So that would be 5 o'clock in the afternoon BST. So yeah, 5 o'clock in the evening onward, or 12 p.m. EST. I don't know how to change that to the other ones because I don't know about the different time zones and what the differences are. But those two times, so whatever that translates to in American times, wherever you are, that is when it is. Blacksmith videos would be cool. I'll check him out. Yeah, absolutely. Apparently he makes what was he saying he made the other day? It's like recreational, like historical replicas, wasn't it, that he makes? He makes like long swords and all of that kind of stuff. It does sound really, really interesting, to be honest. I'm going to check it out.
Matador says, sword, 20k pieces. What kind of farm do you think we can build with that? I don't know, but it's gonna be epic.
A big one.
A big one. A big one.
I reckon.
If it's four plants per piece, lots first. I think I'm going to do is check the plant glitch, see if it still works. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, honestly,
I'm intrigued. I am intrigued to see whether or not certain things still work or not.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad because I'm going to have to learn a whole new bag of exploits and tricks on this new update.
You know it. You know it. Well, this is the thing. Like, I think the only thing that's kind of like, for me, that they still haven't sort of mentioned is any of the, like when it comes to farming, is whether or not it plants and one person can harvest. And does the other person see that stuff disappear? Because I would imagine they would now if it's fully synchronous. You know what I mean? Because if they pick a plant, you would think that you would also see that plant disappear effectively. And if that's the case, then that means you kind of have to take it in turns to farm. Kind of.
Hey, Funny Imps brings up a good point. I will mention to both streams. This is from Funny Imps, guys. Hey, attention, before you update, it may be best to save on your freighter or space stations. Planets will reset and generate, and your base could end up underground, and you don't want to be in your base underground, guys.
That is absolutely right, yeah. So, I would say space stations are probably the best way, but I don't know, because, I don't know if that's going to be, like, untouched. That like, potentially stuff could change in them. I would
save in your freighter, guys.
I would save in your freighter, yeah. I'd say the freighter's probably the best place to save. At the moment, it seems, I would say that's the safest place. Because I can't see them, because, you know, if you keep your, all your ships the way they are, and your freighters and stuff like that, it'd be in, I would say that. I would imagine they've probably tested it. Oh my god, these are crazy creatures. I found, like, I don't know, they're like chicken dodos that are terrible and horrifying. Please don't attack me. Please don't. Yeah, you're going to attack me. These things.
You taste so good, sir.
Apparently, like, I've eaten too much KFC, and then, like, their whole clan is. They're like goats crossed by chickens, and they're about 8 foot tall. I'm not happy. Running. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm actually gonna run away. Okay. Don't kill me.
Yeah, guys. I'm so ready for next.
I'm so ready for next. Like, I think the next 4 days is gonna just drag.
Going to be
so hard.
Brutal. It is going to be brutal.
You know, it's like that last hour you're at work, where you keep like blinking at the clock and like, you know, having a quick look, and then you like look away, and, like, you have a quick sneaky look away a little bit, and you're like, you know what I mean? And like you look up and like, yeah, you know, you're like, I'm sure it must be an hour by now. You look up and it's like literally only been 10 minutes. You know, it's going to be one of them.
My clock's moving backwards.
It's going to be so bad. Sam, I was talking about my submission for the Galactic Map website for HG. Oh yeah, I really don't know. There was a specific time that it had to be put in, so I don't know. You can zoom in, I think, on like everything pretty much that's been found all over the place.
Mr. John Hall had a recognition in that.
That's right, yeah. I do believe so. I do believe so.
Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations indeed, sir.
Rainbow Sherbet is a very awesome place.
It certainly is, yeah. Well done, sir. That's beast. I'm so glad that's on there. I lost my freighter when Atlas Rises dropped, apparently. Yeah, I don't like. This is the weird thing. Like, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Would be like a heads up, guys. It's probably best you save in this sort of a location. You know what I mean? Just like a sneaky kind of like. You could if you save your character, this is likely to cause less concerns, like post update. You know, just like, come on, Sean. Like, sneaky nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Give us a little, like, let us know where's best to save our characters so that we're not going to cause you loads of trouble that all you guys have to fix, rather than just, like, letting us get on and play the game. Just saying.
I know.
Oh, look, little
Let's see
mushroom
what we
guy.
got going on here. We got
I like
good
these
idea,
dudes.
funny imps. Let's see. Been discussing it with Cadet team to figure out where will be the best to save, also to make a backup save before you update.
I love caves. There is something, I don't know what it is, but there's something about the lighting in all the caves in this game that I just really, really love. It just looks so cool. Why does it always change? I want it to be night time. Okay, I'm going to have to do the thing, aren't I, where I... Right, hang on. Can't have it not at night time. That's cool. It doesn't look as good.
Tell you what, I'm having a devil of a time finding a life support module towel.
Really? There we go. Discussing it with the Quartet team to figure out where it'd be best to save, also making a backup save for it. Yeah, yeah.
How about
I think that would be a good idea.
confirmations that are saved to transfer over and be completely compatible with the new game?
Pretend it won't come out for
See,
2
I
more
don't know
months,
if
that's
that,
Rachel.
honestly, funny imps, I don't know if that's confirmation or not, and I might have missed something today, but it says that you can play together as long as you're in the same save. But it didn't really speculate if it was a current save or if you started a new game in survival or a new game in creative or
It
you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't say any of
It's
that.
still, I mean, it's still
It
kind
still
of
could be a start over.
but yeah,
Entirely. None of us know.
that's probably the one thing I kind of wish we could confirm. But even those that are leaking it to Xbox is new saves. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So nobody really knows until they
Any
drop
of
some.
that, yeah. Because everyone who starts the
drop it
game,
down.
any of the footage that anyone could have potentially seen, or anyone potentially sees between here, oh, it's only PG, like the beautiful one. Amazing. Hello, PG. How you doing, man? Thank you for popping by.
Mick said it. Mick DC said it was confirmed by the PC Gamer article, but I don't know because I mean. And I ain't read the PC Gamer article. I just watched the DM21 video on
Peaceful Gamer, right? We're having this is a serious this is a serious one, right? Funny Imps brought it up, so full credit for Funny Imps because it's essentially discussing where it's best to save your character, so that when you go into the game, your character's okay. And people have said freighters or space stations. What do you think?
I reckon ditch red, man. Have fun, buddy.
I don't know where the best place would be at all. Really thinking about it now, because nowhere is safe. We don't know the breadth of absolutely everything, do we? No one does. It's only Sean and stuff actually know all of that stuff.
Well, Funny Imp said in the interview with Sean, he said a new player can join people that's been playing for 100 hours. But then again, that doesn't really confirm anything. This means, if I buy the game a week after release and somebody's already got 50 hours into it, that's what I'm saying.
Here's a query as well, right? If you can join any of your friends... Right, this is a serious one, and I don't think anyone's actually thought this through.
I have. I know what you're going to ask.
Yeah, because, let's be honest, right? If you can join anyone, at any point of their progression in this game, by joining their party, then does that not mean you can join my main character when I'm in Calypso?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah? So... does that mean that potentially, in a weird way, you have cross-galaxy travel confirmed? Because it only matters where the person potentially could be. Yeah?
That's what I'm curious about.
So, can Sword join me there? Or do we both have to be in the same... Because, nothing's been said about any of this. Yeah? No one's tried any of these things. And anyone showing any of the next footage, leaked or whatever, between now and that day, won't know, because they're only able to show it on Xbox.
Yep.
and it's all brand new saves.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I want to know. Oh, butterflies. Oh my god. What a script. I just walk into these, can't help it.
Oh man, that sucks, Acro Ear.
Oh my god.
Acro said, well, I'm off to work next week and the weather is supposed to be crappy the whole time. So bye bye meat space.
There we go.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna leave that there a minute. Come join me, I'm in Hesperius. See, this is what I'm saying. I've been waiting for the intergalactic travel firm or to be denied. The individual driving me crazy, not asking those kinds of questions. Right? Mick DC says, you can have played for 100 hours. I can join you on your game if I collect stuff or do stuff. Then I have that, and that's in my save when I go back to single player. That's a very good question. Yeah. Like, if it's instance and it's like that, we don't know. That's a quote from the PC Gamer article, apparently. Mick DC saying that this is a quote from the PC Gamer article. You can have played for 100 hours. I can join you on your game, and if I collect stuff or do stuff, then I have that, and that's in my save when I go back playing single player. That's very interesting. So in 100 hours I reckon I can get into like a different galaxy right now. Yeah, I reckon I could probably do that within like 30 to 40 hours. I could probably get into a different galaxy because I've only got to get enough glyphs to dial the center of the galaxy.
My.
Yeah,
I just thought about something.
so that means like Alex has got the keys to the entire galaxy on PC. Just heads up any PC players, I know this guy that has the keys to any galaxy you want to visit. That's insane. Like, can you imagine? If you're on PC, you could potentially, like, if you message Alexicheck and he's happy to like go to wherever, boom, you can go to anywhere you want in the entire game. That's quite an interesting thing, isn't it? Shame no one's done it all the way on PS4 yet. I bet there's people getting close. Law's trying. So when Law does it, like I know another guy that potentially has the keys to the entire universe. Like literally. I
wonder how far Law's made it so far.
Yeah, I know. Well, last time I checked, it was like 100. I can check right now. I will do that.
Let's see, and Acroyear says, yeah, I'm fixing to play downright unhealthy hours of the game next week.
Okay, I'm not going to check right now because that's being rude to the guys in the chat. But potentially, if you're on PC or PS4, Law is about 200. So Law's only got to make it through 55 more, and boom,
he's got 4
like
days.
everyone,
got 4 days,
potentially everyone on PS4, because potentially Law just has to give that set of keys to like a couple of other people, and then they can spread that out to a couple more people, and more people could do that, and more people could do that.
Up his saves per galaxy though, brother.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah, no, because he's just hopping all the way through, isn't he? Yeah.
Backups, yeah. Yep. See,
yeah, so he's just getting back because
PC,
he saved every galaxy,
file on every one of them, yeah.
But so potentially there is a way, if you're willing to put the time in, you could potentially own the keys to the entire universe of No Man's Sky, because that's what it would be. It would be the 255 collection of galaxies that then made up that universe, effectively. Yeah, that's an interesting prospect, isn't it? Because like the first guy to do that that's like. Yeah, they've got the keys to like that. They're then sort of like godlike, pretty much. Yeah, I can get it. You know, imagine how much you could charge to a ticket to like the 50th galaxy in or whatever.
You know how I feel.
That'd be mad, wouldn't it?
Don't you?
What a cool game, dude. You could be like the key keeper or whatever. That's like sick. That'd be amazing. Is there a way that you could do that on PlayStation now? I don't think there is.
Backup
to like
saves?
make a backup save for every single one, yeah.
You
I
could.
suppose you
It's
could do it on USB,
tedious.
but I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a lot
You'd
harder
have,
than it would
you'd
be on
have to have a
PC,
new
wouldn't it?
USB save file every time you done it, though. Yeah.
Here we go. Hang on. I've missed so many of these things. PG said, I can't believe I missed PG's comment. Sorry, buddy. If we now have one galaxy, then I assume people would be placed in one relative location, in relative locations in Elucid to their former galaxy. Do you think it's going to collapse back just to the one? Because I don't know. I haven't seen anything that, confirms or not that, if you know what I mean.
I don't see why it would.
Yeah.
I mean...
Rachel
really?
says she's played over 400 hours. That's very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've played a fair few, I think. Yeah.
We've streamed it almost 400 hours.
I think we probably have, haven't we? It's what Sean said.
There, mate.
Whether that's universal wide or galaxy wide, it isn't mentioned. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Oh, okay. Cool. Your Norglenza, that's a name I do not recognise. Go check the leaked gameplay, it's on YouTube. No, I'm aware that there's stuff out there. But there's only so much of the stuff that I'm willing to watch. Because to me, watching leaked gameplay, if it covers literally everything in the game, that's like someone else is run under the Christmas tree, taken my present, ripped off all of everything. They've got it out of the box and they're literally showing me all the bits, but I'm not allowed to touch it. Where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? That to me would be pure torture. It would literally, it would be horrible. I can't do it. I've seen a little bit of stuff I probably shouldn't have already seen. But I'm not going to talk about it or promote it or anything because it's up to people. If Google is your friend. Yeah? If you want to find stuff out there, you can find it. But I'm not going to be the guy that, kind of stamps on someone else's dreams.
Boom.
I can't do that.
Guys.
I can't do it. Mick DC, that's another point. Will there be something at the centre of the 255th galaxy now? Who knows? This is the question. He timed it great. He should make it, but I don't think I've seen him do any backups. I know. Law? Yeah, I know. It's so gutting, honestly, because if he did, you could be like, hey, Law, I know some guys that want to get into
this crap,
imagine
dude.
I know these guys and they just want to be on their own. They just want their own. They want the entire galaxy cool because they don't want to get trolled by people that for whatever reason that may be. They need their own galaxy, and Law could be I've got a set of keys there. That would be amazing. Race Goose, how did that guy, Sticks guy, discover the centre? I don't know. Apparently he named a planet or something near it, and then when he uploaded it, it uploaded. And I don't know, because I saw that as well in the original game, and I was how did he? I don't even know how he got there that fast. That was insane, because I didn't even, But there again, I was faffing around on planets, just taking pictures of pretty stuff. I mean, this is what I do. I find stuff like this, and I'm ooh, that's amazing. And I stand there for half an hour chatting to people. I'm going to be you do realise how much of a nightmare I am going to be for you, because you're all motivated and stuff. Yeah, you're going to be right, I've got to build this, I've got to go here, I've got to do that, and I'll be yeah, but there's a butterfly. It's going to be such interesting time. I reckon Sword's going to hate me so much when next drops. Now, I've never thought about it like that before, but I'm just suddenly realising that he's going to hate me. He's never going to be my friend again. He'll be semtex, come on, we've got stuff to do. We've got buildings to build. And I'll be but yeah, sunset. I don't know.
You stay and play with the butterflies. I'm gonna get my shiny new freighter and go take it for a spin.
I think we're just gonna have to realise that you're gonna be the one that does most of the work, and I'm gonna look at the pretty stuff. And as long as that we're both cool with that, I can't help it.
Me. You know me. I don't mind the grind. Y'all believe me. Watch the backlog of streams, guys. I mean, I think, since me and you've been streaming, I did,
25
this
farms,
is my
third
my third new
save.
account.
And like me, I just like wandering around creative most of the
Yeah.
time. I can't help it.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
just like the way it is. It's just I don't have the motivation to like go and do things. Like I think I'll be motivated to build like a nice base, but it probably will be underwater, and it probably will
Well,
be
you
near
gotta
the
understand,
biggest
too,
school of fish
you
I can
know,
ever find.
I'm planning on walking in the next with at least 3 accounts maxed in units.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, it's
It's
okay.
not like-
I've got a sugar daddy
Yeah.
then, haven't I? It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm happy
yeah,
days. So
it's
I don't
not-
have to worry.
It's not like I will be grinding that
Yeah.
much when we start playing next. I'll be
But
like,
I'll be
whatever,
alright,
let's go
won't
buy
I?
some stuff.
I mean, he'll have all the toys.
yeah.
I just have to borrow them every now and again.
That's fantastic. hey, you ain't got to own the freighter you're going to ride
It's gonna
in.
be amazing. This is it. It says invite friends to your freighter, so like you can just invite me. Why do I need to invite you
There you
for?
go. There
It's
you
fine.
go. Get to
It's
the
happy
freighter.
days.
We're going for a ride. Road trip.
Geeky Gex says to get to the centre quickly. Just find a portal in your current galaxy, and then enter all suns into the portal, and you'll get really close to the centre. Absolutely, yeah, indeed.
Yep.
And you could definitely do that in less than 100 hours because the sun one is the first one you usually find. Yeah, because it's the first one. It also seems that the end of the galaxies has changed in the past. Someone else in 1.2 or 1.1 travelled through the 255th, and there were more galaxies. I don't know. Like, to be honest, I really don't know when it comes to that one. Scribble Wizard here. He's saying,
I heard somebody done it and it glitched out the game or something when they traveled to the last
and I don't think they recorded it either. Scribble Wizard says if there were footprints in the game Semtex UK, would be watching them. You're absolutely right. I'm not even joking. It'd be like, look at that. That's amazing. How cool is this, guys? Check this out. Look. There's a thing there. Look. That's amazing. It's like it's shiny and things. And like all of these guys would be like, Sam, can you just get the fucking iron, please, mate? It's gonna.
Easy with the language,
I'm
sir.
telling you,
we let the PG filters down.
That's what it's going to be like. I know.
But
Eventually,
they're
it's going to
back up
happen.
now, sir.
It's going to happen.
Don't make me come over there with my wrench. Don't make me come over there with
It's
my
not.
wrench, sir.
This is the thing, though. I'm saying it now in a joke, but they're going to say it right. Actually, really angry. It's going to be great, and I'm going to giggle really hard.
No,
and
hey,
like,
guys,
they aren't going to like me anymore.
You know why I'm not worried?
It's going to be great.
You know why I'm not worried about this?
My son.
It's because as soon as I have my fill of sim, I'm gonna pull out my wicked S-class multi-tool, and I'm gonna beat him in top of the head, jump on my ship, and take off. And when he respawns on the other side of the planet, I will be long.
It's gonna be
gone.
so
It's like,
good.
Catch me if you can, sucker.
It will be so good. I'm telling you though, because
Cleaver multimeter. Is
like half the time, so it's like, are you doing this? And I'm like, yeah, I've got it sorted out. Never do it.
Currently, right now, you have combats with NPCs. Like if I hang out here in this solar system very long, the aggression level is high, you usually get attacked by a pirate or a group of pirates. A new account or survival or permadeath where the damage is a little bit bigger than normal mode. It's a little bit more deadly or dangerous. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been black screening probably in this account once or twice from pirates, but just because I had my original ship unupgraded and was kind of cocky at the time. But this Explorer that I got right here, and the way I got her set up, yeah, I ain't taking no guff off of no pirates. But like I said, it's not really like combat because you're not really fighting. Because with any NPC, you play around with them long enough or fight with them long enough, you start seeing patterns in the way the AI operates, and you can kind of predict where they're going. As in, like with human players, space combat, it's going to be much, much more difficult because you never know when they're going to throw on the brakes, hook it left or right, or, what they're going to do.
Mick DC brings up
Yeah.
an interesting thing here. He says, it says on Epic Voyage to the Centre of a Boundless Shared Universe on the back of the Xbox cover. Does that mean there's more than one there's more at the very centre now? I don't know. Like, none of us know. Like, this is the thing. Like, I kind of don't want to know. I want to find that out when we play it. It's all like these little questions that we'll be able to answer when it actually hits and we got it in our hands and we're like, the pad's there and it's all downloaded and we're ready to rock and roll, and it's only a couple of days away. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be insane. I cannot wait. Can you imagine how good this is going to look? Like when I'm like doing all of this stuff, like just wandering around and things. Can you imagine how good the game is going to look? Like with advanced terrain, with like amazing trees that are like super tall, and this mountain in front of me would be like right up there. The perspectives would be completely different. Like all of this was going to be improved. This, we're like looking at this and we're like, yeah, that looks awesome, but I guarantee you when this is happening and it looks that much better, it's gonna be, and you've got your mate right there doing it with you, and you're like wandering across this, and it's going to be like, dude, look over there, can you see that crazy thing over there that's doing this thing? And you're going to be like, yeah, bro, look at what is that doing? And I'll be like, I don't know, bro, I don't know what it's doing, but let's go over and check it out. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be like scanning it and stuff, I'll be scanning it and stuff, and then we're going to get attacked by a giant rhino thing, and like I'm going to be running away, and I'm going to be like jetpacking, and you'll be like, Sam, save me, and I'll be coming back and trying to save you. It's going to be amazing. Like, honestly, it's going to be amazing.
4 of your buddies with the like mind and a shared hate for crabs, how quick the extermination will be.
You can like literally wipe out the entire planet's worth of crabs in one go.
The galaxy, yes.
You could like, oh, I'm loving the butterflies. Honestly, I'm not even joking. They're really nice. Oh.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them with like fish tank stomachs and chest plates.
Hey. What, crabs?
Acroyear was asking, is that traveler's stomach transparent?
Ah. I was going to say, what, butterflies?
No, no, just responding to the chat. So
that's okay.
Ryder S says, nothing beats the toxic exotic. I know, man. I love this exotic ship, guys.
Go have a look at them. Right. Word, homies. It's Bobby Deerfield. What's going on, bro?
What's up, Bobby?
What a day. We have got to see some mobile app. We have got see a mobile app.
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, no, you're right. We have got the app thing. It's amazing. It looks really cool. I'm really hoping that it fleshes out in a really nice way. I like the way they're implementing leaderboards for who discovers the most stuff. Because that validates me doing this sort of stuff. If I scan this dude, then I can just wander around looking at poop all day, and I'll be like, look, they've made the app so that I can do this and upload it and things, and then no one can get angry with me for not getting iron and not building the thing and not going to get the technology whatever in the thing where the what's that massive and doing up my tool and things. It's fine. I've got a scanner, bro. That's gonna be my answer. It's gonna be alright. Gonna be loving. Honestly, I cannot wait. Can you imagine how many more like animal types and everything could be added? Like how many more crazy new things there is. Things that no one's, like literally no one in the bloody universe, no one in the game, no one's seen it before. Just saying. It's gonna be incredible. I'm so excited. I'm just Sword, you're gonna hate me though. I'm so sorry, bro.
I know I'm gonna hate you, sir. I'm not gonna hate you.
I've got apparently Rachel's got 2 exotic ships and a squid. Don't use them. I've got an exotic, and I think no, not an exotic. I've got an exotic on this account. I've got an exotic on my other account, the bull one. Is it just one exotic? And then we've got the S-class haulers, haven't we? We got those ones the other. Was that how? Yeah, it was like the other week we both went and got the same hauler, didn't we? The white one. Remember that? That was cool.
Yep.
That was good fun, that was. I've still got to get that on my main account. Well, not my main, but the one that I started when I started, when we started playing together. I've still got to get an S-class fighter on that account, by the way. It never came.
I'm telling you,
I was there for like, how many hours?
I know you like the style, man, but Yeah, this exotic, man, it's a beast.
Yeah, but
It's a beast.
you've got all the extra slots and stuff, so you can like actually like I don't know. I think that's kind of cool, like
Yeah,
the extra
but
slots
what you
and
gotta
like being able to
understand,
pimp out the
what you gotta
weapons.
understand though, and this is my philosophy on exotics, and it's the reason I got one now instead of a holler. Because I thought the same exact thing you're thinking right now.
Mm.
Deck it out with
But the
tech,
bonuses
still
do.
has some extra room. But then when you're looking at, like with a fighter, you're gonna have a lot of attack, but no shields,
Yeah.
and a medium bonus to your warp drive.
Mm.
Like, look at there, floating base. Ah, it just dropped. Ooh, what?
Oh, I
Oh,
missed
okay,
loads
it
of the
went
chat
away.
here. I think I might have
Okay,
missed loads of the chat here. Sorry about that,
okay.
guys.
So, all right, let's look at these stats. This toxic exotic that Ryder S discovered, which is in the Amino Hub data banks for anybody to go travel to that planet and go grab before next drop. So you got 4 days. Go grab this thing, guys. It's marked by com balls on the planet called Toxic Exotic. It is a sexy, sexy
Yeah.
exotic. All right. So you
We've
got
got.
49% on the damage, 55% on the shields, and 64% on the hyperdrive. Okay. So if you went with the Explorer, you wouldn't have hardly any shields or damage, but you'd have a lot of hyperdrive for
Yeah.
travel. If you went with a fighter, you would have 50 mid 50s with the S-class fighter. You'd have mid 50s to a 60 on the damage, but hardly any shields and a little bit of hyperdrive. With the hauler, you'll have no damage, a lot of shields, and a medium hyperdrive. Well, this one is pretty close to max stats because 64 is the highest I've ever seen any stats. So this is max hyperdrive range, or the max hyperdrive bonus. And if you set it up with your theta, tau, and sigma touching the theta and the theta touching the main module, you're going to get 14 or 1,460 light years out of a jump, which is awesome because that means you can get across some pretty good space really, really quickly. But it has pretty close to halfway on the damage, or right at halfway on the damage, and a really good shield bonus. Okay, so when you add this minor tech, you know, like with the shield bonus right here, and a little bit of the weapons upgrades right here, and the pulse drives, this thing's going to handle like a Lamborghini, and it's going to be very deadly to pirate ships or NPCs or even that guy.
Do you think they're going to change, Dan, the ships and stuff? Do you reckon they're going to change?
Get new ones. I think we'll get some new ones.
I'm thinking
I really
we might
do.
get some new ones and stuff. I reckon that'd be super cool.
I want to see
I'd
some
like
new
to see
ones,
some new ones. Yeah.
Then again, the way the system's set up now with the styles
See, I
of
find
ships,
it really mad when dude was speaking about. I got to bring this up a minute because like this is something that really bugs me because like in the interview, right? They said that when they're stood by the like when you're stood by a mountain, it's like a hill, and like people say that, but like I look up at this, and I'm like, that's a fair mountain. You know what I mean? I like walking up this. I like in real life. If I looked up that, I'd be like, that's a bit of a mountain, and like I probably wouldn't climb up it. Yeah, because like that sounds like exercise. But like I don't see the problem in this scale there. So I don't know. To me, this is pretty convincing. So if they're saying it's more Earth-like, the generation and stuff, and like chasms are like they seem more vast, and hills and mountains seem more like hilly and mountainy, I just can't imagine how like immersive that's going to feel. It's going to feel like literally an entirely different universe, but like realer. You know what I mean? But I'm already at the point where I'm kind of like, this is a place in my head when I'm walking around it, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I think that's such a like amazing thing that like, yeah, I really do.
Yep.
I'm so intrigued by that, how it's going to make that all.
Welcome to the Stream Radio Caravan. Hi there. Let's see, Acro here, I want a squid ship so bad. I'm telling you what, guys, I got the link in the chat to the Amino Hub, and they got several documented squid ship locations. Radio Caravan, are we all going to form a Noob Armada? I'm telling you what, guys, we've had a lot of very appealing offers for who's going to be in the 4-player party with the Noob crew. and I think we've finally settled on what we're going to do. We'll let that all pan out and show, and everybody get to see at Next. People that knows about it knows who they are. But what I do want to wait and see before I say anything about it is how that four-man crew is going to work. If it alternates, you can rotate people in and out, kind of like we do with Fortnite.
That's what I don't know. I'm kind of there as well. It'd be nice to like rotate in and out people, because I'd like to play with as many people as I can, really.
Well, see, and that's my philosophy on it. Because one, on my days off, I probably play an unhealthy amount of No Man's Sky.
You mean every day? What we saw about was every day I play an unhealthy amount of No Man's Sky. He didn't like. He's like, oh, my day off, like trying to be humble and that.
Monday through Friday, I'm very limited to the amount of hours I can put into this game. But on Saturday, it's kind of like free for all day. And you know, I probably only take like a 2 or 3 hour break from No Man's Sky from the time I get up to the time I go to bed.
He's like, I have to put these matchsticks in my eyes and stuff, but like
oh yeah, oh trust me, I've had them nights.
Just
but
flat
you know,
out.
I honestly, and that's going to be my thing. If we can pair up and it's not like a set group that you're going to be playing with permanently, then heck yeah, I'm kind of thinking about maybe like
definitely
some peeps grouping together and starting like a hub.
I don't know. I'm still really intrigued with all the way that's going to work. Like if it's hubs, if it's like is it federations or like, because I see it as like I don't see why you couldn't have, like, you know, in Call of Duty in most shooters you've got a clan, yeah. So you join the clan, you get the prefix of the 3 letters in front of your name, but essentially that's all that changes. Yeah, it doesn't actually physically change much in the game. But also when you apply that to this game, you've kind of then got to consider, like, if you're like claiming a planet, does that planet then become the like, you know, will the leader of the clan then own all of them planets, like it is in Ark, if you know what I mean? Because the leader in Ark, for example, like if you join a clan, then essentially you give ownership of all the properties and all of that to the leader, and then you can like leave the clan, but then you lose access to all of those buildings and things like that. Like, I'm really intrigued to see how that kind of side of it pans out.
I know.
You know?
I know.
That would be crazy.
Well, I mean, like I said, I would love to play with each and every one of y'all. I really would. And honestly, and I've seen, and I'm kind of cooking and stewing on this one after some of the comments that we've been studying in the interviews and stuff about people being able to keep the progress from the parties they join. How cool would it be to have like a friend or somebody that picks this game up, and you bring them in and say, you know what, come on over here and join this crew, load them up with resources and cool stuff, and help them get their tech.
I have completely ignored.
And I know, man, I'm
sorry.
moving on along too. But you know, having that where people can come in and join up, gain, you know, get some units, get some resources, and this, that, and the other, and then go back to their normal site or to their solo play, and have like a super head start in the game, guys. How cool would that be?
That is going to be a way of helping people out. Well, apparently as well, you can transfer stuff. They said that you can transfer stuff to other people. Like, you can just give stuff to people. So that's like awesome. That's like so cool.
You know what, guys? That's very tempting, and I'm not too bad. I do kind of like green, but this thing has no tail on it. I don't like the little stub tail box wing collars.
I've got to quickly say hello to a couple of people here, real quick.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I've got a Radio Caravan, of course. Hello. Love Radio Caravan. Awesome. Storm Gaming as well. Sorry, Ronk there. I didn't, this chat, I'd actually rolled it back up to look at a comment, hadn't rolled it back down. It doesn't, like, automatically click down for some reason. It's my fault. I completely didn't mean to ignore anyone. Wizard is here as well. Hello, Wizard. Hope you're doing. He says, I wonder if they make the galaxies bigger than, like, they were. I don't know. It looks interesting, because we now have got that picture now, if you know what I mean. So that's intriguing. We know that at the moment. I'd love to. JP is here as well. Adzaloni's here. I think Adzaloni was a bit worried about the file size as well for when it downloads. Is there any confirmation on the file size of what's on the Xbox disc, like what's actually printed on the disc. Because if we know that, then we can have a rough idea, if you know, of how big the file's going to be. Geeky Gek is saying no spoilers on next, please. Not planning on doing that, and yeah, everyone in the chat respect that other people might be might be trying to avoid any of those spoilers. So if you have seen stuff, if you do know anything for a fact, let everyone sort of have their speculation and enjoyment without spoiling anything for anyone, please. Please don't unwrap the presents in front of other people. It's just, you know, I wouldn't want that if I was trying to avoid it. Let's not do that to anyone else. That would be amazing. We really would appreciate that. 1080p Productions. Hey Sam, I made a song using your voice. I'm about to upload it and share it in the Discord. Make sure you take a listen. Okay, that's interesting. Someone's made a song using my voice. Okay. That's gonna be I'm a bit worried now. We've got Gek Nip, NP Adzeloni, we can all be Gex. DM21 is doing a multi-squad organisation which honestly sounds appealing and inclusive, and something Noobs could do without you being in every squad. Hey? DM21 is doing a multi-squad organisation which honestly sounds appealing and inclusive, and something Noobs could do without you being in every squad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the interesting thing, is how that all works. Because, like, I think it would be cool to, like, get everyone in kind of like the one group. Because I kind of like the way Ark does it like that, if you know what I mean. You can all, like, you can have, like, as many people as you want in your tribe in Ark. And it doesn't really matter how many of you are on or not. You can all just identify as that. And, you know, I don't know. But, like, I see, like, I don't know how you would implement that. If it's strictly limited to 4, then you could have, like, a 4-man set team that's like you're the only people that can have that thing. So like, I'm really intrigued to see how that all plays out. A guild, exactly, a guild, you know, that kind of thing.
And I'm kind of curious if there's like a limit to players in an area or region that can interact with each other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like have two teams of 4 or 4 teams of 4, you know, all working together to build and explore planets and systems.
Say again, sorry. I didn't quite catch the end of that.
Say you got 4-man parties, okay?
Yeah.
But what's the limit of parties in a system or that will be able to interact with each other?
Yeah, because 4 people in a colony, is it?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, I mean, like 4 people in a colony.
Well, like I said, if you got, you know, if you have like 4-man groups or whatnot, 4 of you pair up, and then another 4 of you pair up, another 4 of you pair up, and we all go to a common goal.
Hang on a minute, right, let me hang on a minute. Before I say that, what I want to do is actually get the specific definition for colony, yeah, so that, like, we can debate that.
Oh, no, he's Googling, guys, he's Googling.
I'm just really intrigued now, because I don't know how, I don't know what you would define a colony is. Is a colony just is just buildings, or is it like a certain amount of people, or, you know? So here we go. A colony is okay, so we've got loads of different things here. A group of people. Okay, so here's a good one. A group of people living in a colony consisting of the original shelters and their descendants and successors. I don't know. So I mean, it could just be like bad wording as well. You know what I mean? Like, I think he would mean that in the sense of like, in the sense of it's a collection of buildings. I don't know if you can definitely,
don't know.
No, I don't know.
We're going to know on the 24th.
Yeah, I really want to know that. I want to know how that
24th.
works. I want to know how all that stuff works. I really do. We've got the song is to do the thing with the thing to the thing over the thing. Makes laugh when Semtex does that. It's possible. Yeah, I love it. Well, you've got, you know, Rachel Gig Semtex. We should start an all Gex squad to troll Cobra TV. No, that's not allowed. You can't troll. You can't troll Cobra. That's so mean. Cobra's the best. I love him.
You know my first skin's gonna be a Gek.
Lol, nah, his Cobras will troll him. It's true, everyone's going to troll Cobra. Whenever they get an opportunity to be there, they're always going to be a gag just because they know Cobra don't like gags. That's just going to be the way it is.
Warm up to
I feel so
eventually.
sorry for him. I feel so sorry for him. He kind of dug that grave for himself, didn't he? Bless him. I might have to be a Discord group. I want to see a race on foot, but all the runners have to be gag. Rage giggles, lol. I won't suggest that again until tomorrow. That's so mean. I love it. It's all of his latest poem, XD, lol, like wiener dog races. Are we hype yet, bros? You have no idea. Honestly, the level. I'm like just about to drink a Red Bull, but I don't really need to, do I? Let's be honest. It's
I'll tell you what's killing me the most out of all this. Out of all the leaked videos, all the interviews, all the released information today, I believe it's giving me more questions
than answers.
Giving me more new questions than the answers the questions I had before we started.
So good. So
yeah.
good. A bunch of
Thank you, Sean Murray.
Yeah,
You're the king of trolling
literally,
gameplay.
well, I'm gonna have to say it again. I know it's a little bit naughty, but Sean Murray did bitch slap the entire gaming industry with a dev team of 16 people. Just saying. Like, how can you step out the gates and be like, I haven't said anything for the last 2 years, right? Not anything. Like maybe the odd tweet with like 2 words. Yeah. Like in like 2 years' time. Do you know what though, fellas? Here you go. This is what I've been working on, and just like decimate the entire industry. Like honestly, what a boss! Like Sean is like ultimate pimp daddy, Mac G, OG pimp boss. Oh, he's Legolas style coolness. He's like backflipping off dinosaurs and shooting things with arrows and stuff. This is insane. It's so good. So good. It's like, it's so like literally. This is going to be seen right as the best turnaround for a game ever in the history of gaming, with like one of the smallest dev teams ever assembled in the history of gaming. It's just so insane when you think about it like that. It's so good, man. Sean, you're a beast, bro. Just a beast. I wish I had half your swag. I would be like the #1 YouTuber in the world. It would be amazing. Oh man, so cool. I don't think there are any technical limits to owners from building, and that's just how many we can see walking around at once. Oh my lord, can you imagine building cities? Oh my god, so good. You could see buildings from 50 players, but maybe only 15 player models at once. Is so true. It's possible. It probably is possible. We don't know, but maybe. How cool would that be? You could like literally walk around a city that was planet wide. Oh my god, limitless building, they said. I want to know how that works as well, because can we build on the same planet? Like me and you? Is the limit of 2,000 just my limit? Or is that shared when we're together? You know what I mean? We don't know that, yeah? So it could be per person, that limit, if they've got their own clan or guild. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You could just choose to live on the same planets, and you could still see each other and stuff, but you couldn't be in the same guild, and that's why you can build, like, just incredibly massive structures.
Me too, insane.
Insane. That's so cool to even consider that could be an option. Malachi's saying, I'm having a aged Havana rum. That's nice. I was drinking this stuff, this sombrero with tequila in it. It's like a lager thing, but it's got tequila. It's quite nice actually. But yeah, don't drink excessively and like do it responsibly at all times. Just got to preface that. So many things have gone past. Max Maniac is here. Hello. Insane's here as well. I think I picked a wrong name here. Sorry. Destiny 2 has a huge team, and they only put out updates once every 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes longer. HG are going to do weekly updates. They said weekly event things, didn't they? But yeah, they're rolling. They specifically said, in fact, that is on top of the other updates, like the more spaced out updates, like Next and like the update drops. So we've got so much more in this game. Oh man, Sword,
Mm-hmm.
how excited are you at the moment? It's just
Man, listen, I've had an extremely long, stressful, tiring day, and I'm gonna tell you that is the only reason that the dogs aren't howling. I'm so excited. My I've
yeah,
actually got a kind of cool collective voice today, but yeah, I'm like talking at such a high octave excited that yeah, poor dogs be going in the background. But yeah, seriously, I'm stoked for it, guys. I mean, I seen the sneak peek trailer. I ain't gonna lie to you. The sneak peek gameplay, it looks hot. It looks nice. It looks something I'm gonna be digging
don't
really,
give
really
anyone
hard on
details.
Tuesday.
Don't do any
I
details.
ain't
Don't
giving.
do it.
Listen, I'm not giving details. I'm just
Just don't do it.
saying
Okay, I'm
it
not gonna.
made me
Yeah,
want it even more.
I tell you what, everything I've seen that I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not talking about no details. Yeah,
See,
everything
buddy,
I've seen has given me more questions than answers. And I'm going to
it
leave it right
has.
there. I
It
don't want to
has.
see any more. I don't want
Exactly,
to see any
it
more.
has.
I've seen like the tiny little bit that I've seen, and I'm good. Don't need to see no more. No spoilers. No
That's what I'm
spoilers.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Between the leaked
Okay.
gameplay and between the interviews and all the information that's come out today, I've asked more questions
Yeah.
than I've
I
got
mean, Google.
answers to
Like
my
at the end of the
previous
day,
questions.
guys, you all know the score. Yeah. Google's your mate. Yeah. Google's all of our mate. He's a fairly cool fella. He usually can answer most of the questions you ask him. So like if you put a question in there and you don't want to do the fit, just don't put the question in there, and that's cool. And we're not going to ruin it for anyone else. Yeah. But like
What's up, Bobby Deerfield? Well,
Google
I'm just
is your
chatting.
mate. Just saying. What about zoos? How amazing would that be? One day, we never know. I need to
Uh-huh.
send a leaked vid to a few friends who decided not to play. No, I don't know. I wouldn't even send leak stuff. Don't forget. Oh my Christ! I don't know what's going on with the chat, but all of a sudden it just like fly up really, really quickly. I don't know why. Don't forget to like the stream to help some. Oh, thank you, Adzeloni. That's really kind, man. Raging Skywalker. Hello. What time will next release? As far as I'm aware, at the moment, what I know is that on the Xbox digital version, it says 2 p.m. in the afternoon English time, and you're not able to play that, but you're able to preload it onto your Xbox. So
Shoot.
I'm thinking that to be fair, you'd probably do it a little bit earlier than that, so that people could download it and play it because it's on that day, yeah. But again, it could like be midnight of Monday going into Tuesday if it's dated as 24th. We don't
You
know.
know what I'd love to see? You know what I'd love to see? And I've been thinking this all day,
Hmm.
and I'm hoping, but I know it ain't gonna happen. It probably ain't gonna happen. And I'm
Hmm.
saying it probably ain't gonna happen, so it might happen. But I'm hoping that like YouTube gets nailed with
Hmm.
a bunch of sneak peek copies
Hmm.
of Next, and Sean says, you know what, guys, this ain't right. This ain't right.
Insane
All my
brings up a good
boys and
point here.
girls that's been playing this game, supporting us for 2 years, is having to watch these Xbox players that's got the leak, that's got the copy soon, and this, that, and the other. And he just says, you know what, boom, drop it now. Let's do it. And I
Yeah, I
wake
don't
up
know.
tomorrow morning or Sunday morning, and I get a notification on my PlayStation that you're all loaded
There's
up,
an
ready to go,
update or
sir.
whatever.
Have
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Insane. Insane says, don't forget, EU gets No Man's Sky on the 27th on Xbox. I need clarification here, right? If you buy it digitally, now that you can do it digitally, you don't have to wait for a disc to be shipped to the
You
UK.
know what? Why am I running?
I believe that if you're buying a physical copy of the disc, you're not going to be able to get it until the 27th. But I don't know about the digital one. So if you're prepared to buy it digitally on Xbox, I would imagine, like I don't know, I haven't got an Xbox, but we can find that out because if you can pre-order it, you can preload it, and it will tell you the time on your Xbox when you're able to play it, and I believe that is the 24th. Um, and then it'd be typing, but you don't. I don't know. That's what I said. 2 gigs.
Well, he's running pretty good now to
Too
turn
late.
into
Hey,
fight
too
'em.
late. I'm sorry, I got lost in things here. We've got 1080p Productions. It's a community making friends. 9 a.m. EST for Xbox on the 24th. Okay, so we've got, there you go. That's 9 a.m. in the morning, EST, for Xbox on the 24th over in America. 27th is only the physical release, Radio Caravan says. I believe Radio Caravan. So there we go. There we know. It's physical release. So you can have this on... yeah, you can have this on, what's it called? On Tuesday. You can get the, on Xbox if you buy it digitally.
Yeah,
Happy days.
It's
going to take too long to load shaders. That means there's an update. Hey Sam, how's it going? It's brilliant, Chemo DT. Thank you very much for coming by. Appreciate it. Christoph VD's here as well. It's 3 o'clock in Belgium, apparently. In the afternoon as well. So, Insane says, I had to wait for my digital on Steam. Was the same thing. EU got it 3 days later. Yeah, no, I think it is like literally just the digital version that you can get on the 24th, and the physical copies are provided by 505, and that's why 505 are like the thing, because they're providing the physical copies to America, they're like I don't know if they actually produce it themselves, but they're like the promoter of that side of it. So I think they can only get those out to people like that. Andy Biz is here. Hey Andy Biz, how's it going? Semtex, you can select 5 races. Which one will you pick? I don't know if that's possible. Hopefully, maybe, don't know. Please, no spoilers for peoples, regardless of what people have seen and stuff. Please, we don't want to unwrap people's presents.
It, and not everybody chooses to see it, guys.
Yeah. Please just bear that in mind for everyone here. That's cool. Rachel Giggles, distributor. Insane. I hope for the Xbox guys, because those 3 extra days killed me. No, you're absolutely right. I really, really hope that like the people in the UK or the rest of Europe can get it digitally on that day, on the 24th, because it would be a bit unfair to make those guys that are prepared to pay the kind of a premium for the digital copy and have no way of then being able to like go and trade it in at a point in the future. You know, you're committing much more to a game if you buy it digitally rather than like on a disc, aren't you? So I think it would be, you know, it wouldn't really be fair to make those guys wait that extra long. Dark Lord says, hope you guys got PlayStation Plus. The event on PS4 says it is required. Oh really? Where does it say that on the Galaxy thingy? Does it? Galactic Wassamajiga. I'm not worried. I've got PS Plus anyway. But yeah, you know, if that's a thing, yeah, maybe that's what, you know, maybe that's the distinction. Then maybe you can still do all of that stuff, but you wouldn't be able to take part in those events without it, possibly.
Oh,
who knows?
That makes sense, though.
You know, that would give people a motivation to do that, then, wouldn't it? That's quite a clever way of doing that as well, actually, to be honest. Everybody loves Get. I want a baby Corvax. That's from the article, no spoilers. Which article's that, sorry, Andy? Have they actually confirmed that, have they? In an actual, like, a written article, like, interview that I haven't read?
No, Bobby,
possibly.
We're not going to do the spoiler talk today, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, we're going to avoid all of that. Like, it's not fair to people if they want to avoid it and stuff, you know? We are a safe... We're going to try and provide a safe haven for, like... Yeah, for those that don't necessarily want to, they want to hang around with the No Man's Sky because they're happy, but they,
YouTube, guys.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it.
Well,
are the events for the whole week at the same time every day? Well, it says that the first event is going to be the week after. That's what they said. It's like because that was on the end of the Waking Titan thing today, and Waking Titan's like, you know, that's Waking Titan. It's official. So yeah, they're saying that this weekly event thing. I tell you what, I'm really excited about Sean saying that he's like committed to talk, like having a more open thing of communication with the community, and he's committed to that. You know what I mean? He's like, look, we were terrible at communicating, and we want to do that more. And I thought that was amazing. I was like, yes, go on, big Sean boy. You know what people want, and you're giving it to us in spades. Absolutely sexy. Love that guy. What a beard.
Confidence level.
What a beard.
At maximum.
Yeah, you know it as well. Community events are a great idea. I really like that, even though I'll be playing solo. that's entirely your choice, dude. I won't be playing solo. I will definitely be playing with as many people as I can. So cool. Captain Anki says, guys, watch the IGH channel 28 confirm in next. Saw that one? Yeah, that's the one that Cobra did the video on earlier. Legit, no spoiler, but it's been confirmed. That's amazing. That is super cool. I really like that. If you can play as all 5, which one would you have? Would you have a Gek, Korvax? Would you have a Traveller? Would you have the, what would you go for?
I would like to be a Traveller. I mean, that's what we are now. Either that, I ain't real sure. I don't know, man. It's either going to be like the default spacesuit or maybe like the Traveller, depending on what they look like.
Yep. Like, if I could beat any character in the game, like, out of the 5 races, I don't know. Like, I really do. I kind of like little Gek dudes.
I'll be right back.
I've always said I like the Geks.
I'll catch the chat back up when I get back. Be right back, guys.
Lone Wolf, one of the main reasons why NMS caught my attention. That's fair, man. And this is the beautiful thing about this game, is it does provide the opportunity for anyone to play in any way they want. If they want to play together, they can play together. If they want to play on their own, if they want to travel out on their own, if they want to bump into random people, all that seems possible. And it all what I love is their focus on. I said it from the beginning, is that, like, even though PvP will be loads of fun, really I'm down for it and stuff. Like, I love the fact that they've fully focused their efforts on making it a cooperative experience, because that is so cool. That is so cool. They know what the entire community really wants, and that is amazing. People don't have to be like freaking out that they're going to be attacked every 5 minutes and stuff, because it's going to be like a rare occurrence, it seems. So what, that pick of 5 players? 5 players. Oh yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a bit weird. I've seen that as well. So does that mean there's more than one team in the area? Because there's a team of 4. We know that's been confirmed. But there is the picture. We've probably all seen the picture by now of the. You've got the 4-player character models and the little Gek dude, and they're all wearing jetpacks and swimming around. So, in my mind, that means that we can see more than 4 people in an area. But maybe it's like, it could be possibly just a bad editing of the photo or whatever. Who knows? We don't know, so we can't confirm or deny that it's just conjecture at the moment, if you know what I mean. Traveller all the way, says Anzalone. I can get that, because they've got some cool things. I tell you what, I don't know. There's some really cool, funky Travellers, so it depends how it's done. You know what I mean? I could possibly go with a Traveller. Can I be a Corvax? Don't know. Hopefully. That would be amazing.
Let me catch my chat up real quick there, Sam.
Anomaly. Oh, yeah, go for it.
The Acroyear said it'll be interesting to see the whole farming community / planet. Yes, it would be. McCracken says hopefully. J-Spot, has there been any word if there's going to be a re-release on PS4? Honestly, J-Spot, I don't know, and I haven't heard anything about it, but it would make sense, because all the old copies with the old cover art of No Man's Sky, everybody had them on sale and was pushing them out as fast as they could. Walmart had it 2 weeks ago for $15 on sale. So yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
insane.
see, Sword Ants. I
Can you
thought the
imagine?
Travelers were different from us. No, we're supposed to be Traveler anomalies. I think,
We're referred to as Travellers in the lore very
yeah.
many times. That, I can absolutely confirm that. 100%.
But then again, we don't have helmets, or we got helmets and they don't, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know.
Rick McPherson would probably be the best person I would know to ask that question, because he is like lore guru of No Man's Sky.
When it comes to the lore, he does know,
really
doesn't he?
good holograms
He really
of
does.
real people who died, as I understand. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Rachel Giggle said, I want to play as a drop pod. That's awesome. I like that. That's a good one. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Being a Gek would be kind of cool, I suppose. I like the little Gek dudes. I've always liked Geks. What's your favourite, alien race? Would you say, who would you most... If you had a choice who to sort of side with, if there was ever, faction war, if you know what I mean? Can you imagine in the future?
I think the Viking are the
Yeah.
most honorable of all the races.
Okay.
I feel bad for the Korvax for all the stuff they suffered, and the Gek were pretty nasty creatures until till the Korvax infested
Sorted
their
them out with
spawning
the
pools with
nanites,
nanites.
yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, as far as like gameplay and the systems I usually prefer, and it's because I'm a big Holler fan, is the Gex. One, because the language is easier to learn through the trade station, paying 10 units instead of resources, and two, because the barter is a lot easier because you either got plutonium, which is pretty readily handy and very cheap, or 1,000 units. So I exploit. I say I don't like the Gate, but I love exploiting them. So but yeah, plus that, and I think they're cute. Like you walk by, I swear, guys, and I'm gonna say this: y'all guys are gonna go play the game, listen to a Gex squawk at you, and say, "Holy crap, Sword was right." Every time I started a new save and I was looking for an economy scanner, I would walk up to a Gex and you can hear it go, "It's got me, get Oh yeah. Let's see, John Hall, yeah, exactly. The first Atlas encounter we referred to as an anomaly, so we are considered anomalies and different from the travelers. That's true.
Yeah.
Small. I'm a
Well,
small talker, but I sport
yeah,
my news
I don't
eye.
know.
You're big in my mind, Meridius. You're a hero in my mind, Meridius. Let's see, isn't aware of being in a simulation. Yeah, we're not aware of being in a simulation. Sword's going to change his name to Ferengi. No. Let's see. Last day on Earth 72. Oh my God, new name in the chat.
Hello.
I know they have said they will be able to own more bases.
Yeah.
But have they mentioned if we can buy more than 6 ships at a time? I don't know that.
I'm not sure.
I don't know that. That would be a good. Yeah, I would love to have more than 6 ships.
Well, apparently
But
we can have up to 50
that,
frigates and,
and
freighters.
and
That's
honestly,
definitely confirmed.
And honestly, that's the reason I want more ships, is to have more storage space. But
you
basically, there's only...
You won't need to if you've got
only
50 frigates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
kind of insane.
Well, see, basically, right now, we only have, what, see, 1, 2, 3, 4...
I'm excited for multi-tools.
Types of ships now. What's up, Chemo? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Let's see, John Hall, not yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Insane, I'm just wondering why you would need more than 6. I know, right? Well, I mean, honestly, guys, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to, like, the freighter fleet. I want you guys to, like, be playing one day and tooling around between the space station and the planet, and I pop in the system, and it, like, for like 45 seconds, you don't hear crap. Bam, bam,
bam, of all the freighters coming in.
Oh my God! You know how bad it sounds.
It's gonna be insane.
You know how hard it is when 10 of them jump in. Imagine 50, dude.
Christoph VD says, "Alright, bye. Until
down,
next time." That's awesome. Indeed. Thank you ever so much for stopping by and showing your love, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. 50 freighters, I know. I'm so excited about that. If you can choose races, I want to be a traveller and have a triangular head like Apollo from the storyline.
Oh.
So cool. It's only Natalie in the chat. Hello, Natalie. How are you doing?
Up, Natalie?
Hello. What's going on? I hope you're doing alright. Natalie, want to know the thing that is the most exciting thing for you? Need to know. Andy Biz, Semtex, please talk about multi-tools. I'm so excited about them. Can't wait to see them when they come up, what they come up with. I really don't, genuinely, I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen with the multi-tools. I don't know if we're going to have more than one multi-tool. I'm excited for the prospect of possibly being able to, and having some sort of weapon rack. They seem to be giving us huge amounts of, oh my lord. That is pretty special. If this changes colours and stuff, it's green over here, I think.
Chemo, I don't know how much longer we're going to be running tonight. I probably got another good 30 minutes in me, but I'm getting ready to crack open the Red Bull, so that's subject to change.
Yeah.
I got I
It's
got
one
a
of
lot of
them.
tech blueprints I got to go find. So
And
I'm probably
look
going
at
to
the
be streaming
size of the
until as long
dinosaur.
as Sim can hang with me. But I will probably be playing for quite a while. So
It's submissive. We have a submissive, massive dinosaur with double horns, and we've got like a. Oh wow! I think I found like a really good planet here, bro.
awesome.
This is awesome. The grass is like neon yellow.
I know, right? Insane. I do love. I mean, honestly, that's probably my favorite thing
Look
that
how
I
big
think
it is.
they done right, that they could have changed and
Really?
done nothing else and made this game better was the scaling.
Is something like coming and nudging me or something? Look at the size of this dude. He's like literally T-Rex. He's teabagging me. I'm getting teabagged by a dinosaur. In what
Well,
other
you
game
know.
can you say that? Just saying. There isn't
Well, you
another
know.
game where you can get teabagged by a dinosaur. That's amazing. Well, I suppose that's wrong actually. That's a lie
Thank you,
because you can
Sean
get
Murray.
teabagged.
Thank you, Sean
You
Murray.
can get teabagged in Ark Survival Evolved by a dinosaur, I suppose. You don't want to though, because like yeah, savage.
I'll tell you what, go guys. I'm really interested to see if we get some new ship designs.
Oh,
I
oh!
really am.
Natalie came back with the cutest thing ever, right?
What's that?
Natalie, she's lovely. She is. She was like, what I'm looking forward to being with Ash Bash in No Man's Land. Oh,
Oh, dude.
how sweet is that? Oh,
Oh.
that is super cute. Bless her. Oh, that's really cool. What a way as well to spend time with your pals. But more than that, like some people are going to be like playing with their wives and girlfriends and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Can you imagine like discovering a universe together? What a love story. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
That'd be amazing. It would be
That
amazing.
would be.
It would be.
That is so
Look at
sweet.
these dudes. Look at these dudes. They were like flying. I don't even know what I can call these. I tell you what, I found a wicked planet with some amazing creatures here, man. This is awesome. The grass is so yellow. It's almost like it almost burns your eyes, but in a good way. I don't know. It's like really, really savage. And there's loads of different tree types as well. I think I found another one for the old time lapses and stuff. You know, bro. This could be a really good planet.
Awesome.
This is
Awesome.
insane.
John Hall says, looking forward to learning and see more about the quality of life improvements to the UI and map. Yeah, yeah.
Color
I'm
variation.
telling you guys, it's going to take us months to figure this game out once it drops. There's going to be stuff that we ain't even considering to do right now.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh,
Call
yeah.
it lemon meringue, said Mick DC. I should. That's a really good idea, actually.
Lemon meringue.
50 Shades of Dino. I met I met my wife in Second Life, says Malachi. Isn't that crazy? Like, gaming
That's
is so
awesome.
underrated. It's like being like super cool. Sorry, but like it used to be like nerds and stuff. Really, we're not the nerds. We're the cool kids now, and everyone knows it. I love it. It's amazing.
Nerd.
Clear days. Rachel giggles. This account is a joint account. My boyfriend and I always play together. How nice is that, man? That's super cool. I really like that. Flying Eels. Sorry I'm late, guys. Just finished watching Sam's video on the Sean Murray interview. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, crying emo. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. I was just having a bit of a moment. I couldn't help it. It really did sort of.
Well, you know what,
I didn't
guys,
read it,
this
and
game stirs and
yeah,
invokes
it does.
emotion in us all,
It
or
does.
we wouldn't love it
Yeah.
so much.
It's true, and it just sometimes I have emotional days, right? And maybe it's
Yep,
just my
yep.
time of the month or something. Who knows? Don't know.
Well,
But yeah,
you
no,
know, you
I did
know.
find it. It was like I don't know. It did move me quite a lot, like hearing those words, and I heard it in Sean's voice as I was reading them out. I was like, oh my
I
god.
ain't even gonna say it. You
ballistic-
almost got me in trouble there, sir. You almost got me in trouble.
Bases can now be built on up to 2,000 individual 20,000 individual pieces.
Guys,
Does
you
that
hear how
mean
loud that was?
there are 20,000 pieces as in
It's only
variety
10
or
ships,
build
guys.
limit. It could mean both. It could mean both. We don't know. No one knows. And that's the thing. I wish people wouldn't invest in while I'm streaming, please. Okay, I'm going to have to turn my phone down. Boom. There we go. Okay, so, this game will bring some people closer together. Absolutely. Some planets are darker in the day. Yeah, I know, and nighttime as well. I love the colour of the change. I'm really interested to see how this goes at night. To be honest with you, bring on the Easter egg, says Jeff T. I don't recognise Jeff T. Name. So hello, welcome. Hello, this is Noobs in Space. I'm Sam Eastsword. We come as a pair.
Hello.
Come and check him out as well because he's a funny guy. Honestly, I promise you, he's lovely. Matt Barrett says, I mean me. Oh, hang on. Oh, you were crying. Oh, well, me and you both then, bro. Me and you both. It was something else, wasn't it? Absolutely savage. Honestly, that interview. We've all wanted to see that story for so long. We've all wanted to hear that from Shaw. You know, we wanted him to say, look, you know, yeah, it's savage. It was savage. Brian K. Moore, hello, he's saying he got jerked up too. Absolutely, and I think anyone who's sort of been a fan of this game and sort of seen the strife and everything he's been through, it's something else.
If you want, if you want to get choked up, reading or listening to something very special, you guys really got to start checking out semtexuk's poetry.
Oh,
guys,
yeah, you don't need to say
oh
that.
My goodness, that last one he done was fragging epic.
Thank you, mate. That's really kind. It's very
no
kind.
thanks necessary, sir. You're awesome. You know you're awesome. I know
Will
you're
we
trying to
meet
be humble and
Thanos
say,
as Captain
I know
Iniki?
I can't keep saying I'm awesome, but you know what? You are awesome.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to stop watching YouTube videos on NMS over the weekend just to keep from finding out stuff I don't want to know till I play. It's Geeky Gek. Well, I can promise you, Geeky Gek. This is, I'm going to say this from me and Sword, we're not going to do that to people. We're not going to unwrap their presents for them. We're going to make sure we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Okay? We've seen what we've seen. We're not even going to talk about some of the stuff that we've seen, to be honest with you.
We've seen things.
Yeah, but that's it. We've seen things. But we're not going to talk about that.
That's where we're going to leave it. Listen,
and ultimately,
guys,
Google's your friend. If you want to find out these things, you can go and do that. We don't suggest you do that because it would be unlike unwrapping your presents well early, and then you get into the day and you're like, oh well, there's no like chocolate in the packet anymore because I ate it the other day, and then you're like, ugh. So yeah, it's up to you. We can't stop it, but we're not gonna unwrap other people's presents live on stream. Not gonna happen. We don't do that, do we, Sword? We're not gonna do it.
Nope.
Exactly.
That's your present. It's your present. Not my present.
Not my present.
I got just as big a present right under the tree, right next to you.
That's right. That's right.
It's Nexus time, guys. Come on. Nah, seriously, guys. Seriously. I like that motto.
Apparently, the song you made was on the last poem.
Tells you
oh my god!
That we've seen things, but encourages you to go see them for yourself.
I will check it out.
At your own pace,
I'll check it out. I really will. Geeky Gek says, "I'm the same. I watched the customization thing, but I'm refraining from watching anything or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, well, like, go and watch things if you want to watch things, but, like, you don't have to, and we're not going to unwrap your presents, and we'd ask everyone else not to unwrap any presents for anyone else. That would be cool.
You'd know.
I'd
land at the Operations Center needing carbon on a planet devoid of freaking carbon.
Can there be a planet devoid of carbon if you landed on a barren moon? Like, what's going on?
What was it asking for?
Andy Biz says, my wife had to read it to me, I couldn't get through it. Yeah, the interview was moving. Absolutely, it really did. It was crazy, man. It's like Sean's like talking about all the things we've always wanted him to talk about, you know? And saying, like, from here on in, like, I'm going to talk to the community and stuff. Yeah. That's like stuff that dreams are made of.
Okay. Well, that's right.
Insane says, oh damn, there are some seriously good alerts in Warframe, guys. Catch you later. Not a problem at all, mate. Have fun with Warframe. And we'll see you again. Thank you so much for your support and popping by and saying we do love you. Thank you very much indeed. Makita Tisha says, bye, Insane.
See you, Insane. Have a good night, buddy.
Yeah. Grammy,
Enjoy your Warframe.
have you
yeah?
seen the leaked Xbox gameplay of Next? I have seen some of it, but like we were just saying, really don't want to kind of spoil it for anyone else. So we'd ask everyone who's watching this stuff not to write any spoilers and stuff in the comments.
Please don't.
And please don't ask us to talk about stuff either, because ultimately we don't want to unwrap other people's presents for them. Like, it's their Christmas day. That's not our place. We want people to be like excited and like inquisitive and yeah,
that and it is being covered and covered and covered today.
Yeah.
I think that's been like the
main subject.
go-to thing.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. We recommend tons of YouTube streamers on this show each and every day, and I'm gonna tell you, go watch them. Go watch some of these guys that are covering the next. If you want the spoilers, there's plenty of YouTubers
you can find them out there. Yeah.
Right now,
we just don't want to be
spoilers.
like, yeah. We just don't want to do that.
But this Noobs in Space, you can when you're tired of the spoilers or you just want to come hang out and chat.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
Yeah, man. I don't want to know any more than I already know. I just want to experience stuff like on that day. And like that, and more importantly, is so that I don't find out either, because I really don't want to know some of the stuff. To be honest, I don't want to know any more than what I know, because I want to put it in on that day.
What I've seen
and
made me question more stuff. So and I feel
I've
like
got more questions than answers now, and
like
that's cool.
that I got to see some of it, because a couple questions got answered, but it caused 3 more questions to pop up. So
yeah. Like, until we've got it, and also like a lot of the thing is like we're looking at like the Xbox guys can't give us questions to the biggest answers that to the biggest questions that we've got at the moment. For me, like one of the biggest questions is what's going to happen with kind of like stuff we've already brought up. Like, is there cross galaxy gameplay now that we know that they've confirmed sort of drop in drop out co-op? So does that mean when I'm in a different galaxy, someone can come and join me? So all of those kind of questions, like, they're unanswered, and I think that's the exciting stuff, isn't it? It's like going to be doing all of that and finding it out for ourselves. I think that's going to be really so cool. Absolutely going to be fun. Did you like the Galactic Atlas site? Yeah, I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to how kind of that is implemented, and if we can upload, like, actually creator-made content, like videos, and like in the one of the things, like, they even mentioned that you could upload poems and stuff, and like that to me would be amazing, because like potentially that's incredible that people, like, you could share that with such, like, the whole community, because at the moment we're all segmented. Like, some people are in this hub, some people are in that hub, some people have that information, another app's got this, and then you've got this Discord, that Discord, someone else's Discord, and this gives like a lovely kind of centralised thing. But I'm interested to see if like it's going to allow us to kind of upload on there like a in-game Reddit or something. It'd be really cool.
You know what's going to be cool as can be?
What's that?
Say I'm out exploring and I come across a really sick S-class exotic crash ship on my home planet, and say you're other side of the galaxy and you want that crash ship. Guess what? Join my party. Boom, you're there. Grab it and go.
These are really cool.
I'm wondering if that works like that. I really am. Like I said, man, the stuff I see is the kind of stuff that
does make me question. Yeah, it does make me question more. Like, I'm so intrigued to like how the whole multiplayer thing works and that, and I don't want to know until like we actually try it and stuff. You know what I mean? Because like that's going to be so much fun.
Tell them question. What's Discord? Oh man, Discord's a good media app. I mean, it takes a little getting used to, because I wasn't used to it when I got it, but now that I got the hang of it, it's actually pretty good, easy to navigate app.
I think it's cool.
Well, we share a lot of information, but I have a link in my description below to the Noob Nation Nexus Discord. Sam has the same link in his channel. But yeah, guys, that's kind of where, like, say, when we're not on the game and you want to communicate with us, or if you see some really cool stuff in game and you want to share it with people,
stick it on there.
That's a good place to share it. Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, like for me, especially people, even the next 4 days, guys. When you're, you need to get your units up, or you want some help with with some resources
Oh
for
my
farms to
lord!
build.
I've got a
You know,
S-Class exotic here. It's just flying over my head.
nice, nice, nice. But you
Oh,
know,
sword!
I
Check
put
this
up all
out.
the noob farms in the Discord channel so everybody can reap the benefits of those farms.
Oh, that's a
What you got,
pretty
sir?
one. It's like the one with the fins that drop down, but it's the ball one with the engines, the way I like them, with the like
Uh-huh.
little droppy down engines. This is
All right, give me 2
sick.
seconds. Let me get in this operations center real quick, and I'll jump over to your stream and check it out real quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna like set it up like this. It's like a blue colour. I don't know if that's gold or if it's silver. I think it's silver. I think it's a silver trim on it, not the gold. But that's really nice with the blue. Yeah. That's big balling. That is. I like that. That's really nice. Is it cool
Pull
looking?
back a little bit. Oh yeah, real high fin.
Yeah. I think that's
That's
really nice.
nice, but that's probably that one and the B wings probably my two least favorites.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Why not? Each their own, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like it really high fin. One because like and I've seen it with other players talking about this. When you park it in your freighter and go somewhere, because you know how it reshuffles all your ships when you warp your freighter.
Yeah.
It puts that one dead center in the middle column, middle row.
Oh, it sticks through
And
the floor,
the
doesn't it, at the
fin
moment?
sticks
Yeah.
up through the floor, but you don't see it. It just you have
Yeah.
to jetpack over it every time you go through,
That's
go
true.
up into your base area. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, Grammy's saying she has to shoot off to make some videos. Have a great stream,
See you,
dudes.
Grammy.
We will. Thank you, Grammy, and thank you for coming by and showing your love. We love you. I hope you're feeling better soon as well. I know you're not having the best day today, so I hope that's over for you quickly. 1080p Productions, that's a lucky flyover. It's so sexy. You're absolutely right. It really is nice. You need that ship, says 1080p Productions. I've kind of got an orange one that looks really like
Really?
it, but it hasn't got the top finny bit. So I am contemplating because it does look quite cool. Mick DC, that's sweet. Boba Fett, eat your heart out. It's kind of nice, not bad. Grab a ship, chase the
Let's
exotic
go find
down.
another system, guys.
Both my exotics look exactly like that, says Rachel. Oh, that's cool. In the Galactic Hub, says Just Bits. No, I don't think I am. In the Galactic Hub, I think I'm. Where are we? We're in AH area, aren't we? Space. Amina Hub. Amina Hub.
Oh, where you at? Yeah, in Amina Hub?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we are, yeah. Rachel giggles. Oh, I guess spelling mistake. It's all about the baby blue mohawk. Kind of cool. Geeky Gex saying he's got to be off. Great feed, Semtex and Sword. 8 p.m. and need to hunt down some food. Till next time, keep up the good work. We will certainly try our best, sir. And thank you very much indeed for coming
Cool.
by
Radio
and hanging out.
Caravan
Appreciate
joined
it.
the Discord.
Yeah, we've got the caravan of
welcome.
greatness. Love
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Radio
Love it.
Caravan. Next time you get ready to stream, there's
Put the
a
stuff
channel in
in
there
the
for self-promotions.
self-promotions.
Feel free to drop a link to your stream in it when you get started, and that way anybody on Discord sees that.
And then they
jump
can
right
come
on
and
it.
check you out. They can be like, oh yeah, look, Radio Caravan streaming, let's go check it out. It's cool. It like really is, and like we really, that's why it's there. It is for people to kind of look. There's another one flying past. It's Mel. That was the shadow for today.
John says, I saw one of the leaked videos. I feel so dirty now, but it looked awesome. And Wizard goes, LOL, I feel so dirty.
This is the thing. Like, by all means, we're not saying that people shouldn't. And we're not saying that, like, but all we're saying is we've all got to kind of respect that there are those people out there that really don't want to know,
listen,
and like that's kind of cool
like
as well.
this.
And I've got to
It's
respect
like
that.
this.
That's fine, you know.
Well, let me put it to you like this, okay? Everybody and their uncle.
What is?
And I know
Oh my
Sim
God!
said it
It's got a
this morning.
dragon's face.
Everybody and their uncle and their dog and their uncle's dog and their nephew's dog is streaming this leaked footage and all the cool stuff that they're finding out from it and from the IGN report and this, that, and the other, okay, and letting you know exactly what they're seeing that's in Next right now, okay?
It's true.
Some people
Don't want to know. Some
just
people
want
just
to
don't
watch
want
some
to
No
know.
Man's Sky content and come hang out with their peeps in the chat.
It's it, yeah.
And
So we just want to provide that
this,
sort of space for people. Like
yeah,
that's
that's
our
what
thing
we're
at the
doing.
minute. Yeah, it's
That's
only
what
4
we're
more
doing.
days, man. It's only 4 more days, and then we'll be talking about it all because you'll be seeing it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we'll be doing it, guaranteed, 100%.
Exactly. Because Tuesday,
Look at this
Tuesday,
dude.
if not earlier, guys, you're gonna get force fed next because we're gonna be streaming.
Oh,
I'm
going
epic.
in hard, bruh. Just
Oh
saying.
my god!
Honestly,
yes.
like
Yep,
I'll
yep,
literally, the only
yep.
time I won't be playing next week is when I'm eating or when I'm sleeping. And like I might even do the eating thing while I'm playing next. Because
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying,
Put
that might
you wear a
happen.
headset on.
Yeah.
Put you wear a headset on.
I'm going in
and just go
hard.
to bed.
Not
and
even
play all
joking.
night.
I can do this. I've got stamina, bruh. I'm going in. I'm going in. Like Sword's gonna be like trying to drag me off. He'll be like, Sam, it's been like 60 hours straight. You need to sleep, bro. And I'll be like, no, Red Bull.
No,
It's gonna.
no,
I'm going
no,
in.
no.
I'm going in for as long as I can.
Well,
I tell you, I'm going in.
You got me. You got me for 48 hours though. So.
Exactly. So I'm
Yep,
going to
yep.
abuse the vast majority of that, I tell you. And
Oh yeah,
unlucky.
nothing wrong with that.
Unlucky.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's going down.
It's
We're
gonna be hard
in.
going back to work on,
Gonna be going
on
in.
Thursday. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be hard going back to work on
It's
Thursday.
gotta happen, man. I'm gonna be loving it.
Oh my goodness, chat, nice. Let's see, Wizard,
Platypus,
John,
can
no
someone
right. I can't
post
talk
a
about
link
it
to
either.
Cobra's
Out of
Discord? I'm
respect,
having trouble
I
finding
won't
it.
talk
I'm
about
not
it bad.
to open my gifts early. Hang on a minute. I'll have to do that. 2 seconds. Boom.
Yep.
How do I?
You're right, Wizard. They've done a really good job with it. I think everybody that hasn't seen it, that gets to see it, is going to be well impressed. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah. 100%.
John, I'll be watching the stream and playing for sure. Oh yeah, everyone and their uncle, their dog, and their dog's uncle. I know, right? Radio.
Where is the?
Oh man, John Hall, man. John Hall's just, man, he's dying. He's dying, man. He's seen it. He's seen things.
I'm trying to work out how I actually create an invite again to the Discord. How do I do that? I completely forgot.
Do what?
How I create an invite. How do I create an invite to Discord?
Go to the settings at the top of the page on the main server screen.
And then is it
invite.
serving settings?
I think it's got an invite players link you tap on. What you need to do, put a link in the chat? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, for Cobra's Discord.
Hold on, I got you. Oh, for Cobra's?
Yeah.
I got you. Hang on.
But yeah, Chuck, you've got mod anyway,
right.
haven't you? Yeah, because I always forget how to do that. Like, I spend hours looking for that stuff. But yeah, we'll drop a link in the chat for you, no problem.
Heading over.
Do you have potato ship? I have like the ball ship with the 2 little engines that kind of like flip up like that. Yeah, no problem. I can certainly do that.
Boom.
Rachel giggles. It's kind of frustrating. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, buddy.
No worries, mate.
My chat's on.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna drop a link to
down.
Cobra's chat or Cobra's Discord.
There we go. Perfect.
That's a good play. That's a good Discord, guys. You gotta check that out too.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I'm there a lot of the time. I don't know if what I know
said being stupid taught me learning is
or
fun.
official release. You and your nephew's, daughter's, cousins, grandma's, mother's, great uncles, thrice removed, has been streaming those leaks. You're absolutely right. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to provide a place where people that don't want to see all of that stuff or don't want to be exposed to it can come and do that without these kind of things. And I think that's fair. Like there's enough places out there. There's enough places out there that people can see the stuff they want. You know, Google's your mate at the end of the day. If you want that, that's cool. But we don't want to ruin the day for those people that don't want the day ruined. You know, because yeah. Thanks, Noobs. Oh, thank you, Just Bits. That's really kind.
Well,
but yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Look at this. I don't know if you can see, but I found an alien, right, with like the weirdest chin ever. But it looks like a beak.
Balchinian.
When you come back, it actually it's like a beak. It's like a beak chin thing, but it's huge. This thing is like massive.
That's probably my favorite line in Men in Black.
Balchinians, yeah.
He's
So,
Balchinian.
this thing is massive, like. See, it's gonna be those dinosaurs finding those things and that. It's gonna be scary in next because they're gonna be so much bigger and stuff because they've all got scale now, and you're gonna be with your mates and like when they're aggressive, you're all gonna have to run away. It's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait for that. I'm gonna
Dreams
are made of these things.
Starship Troopers. That first crew I get together.
Oh man, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, we're going to kill
amazing.
bugs. We're going to kill bugs all day, guys.
Yeah. Call it Jay Leno. So good. Boom Gang, Beavis. What's going on, Boom Gang? How you doing? Not a name I recognise. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing good.
Awesome.
Grab a beanbag and a cold one. Make yourself comfy and stuff. It's what we do. Move up. Everyone else on the sofa there. Come on.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, most of the people that come see our streams actually play the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not really looking for big numbers that week because I'm gonna be honest with you, I got a lot of favorite YouTubers.
Yeah.
But I doubt I'll be very active in their chats or doing a whole lot while
I'll be playing the game. Yeah, I'll be playing the game.
I'm probably gonna be streaming it, so you know.
I'm not even going to lie, I'll be playing again. Oh my god, the flying things are aggressive here. You know the cows that fly? I've got a planet where those are aggressive. So I'm getting chased down by a flying cow at the moment.
The cat cows.
Yeah, it's not what you want to see. Okay, I'm going to do this, because I might have to put this guy to sleep as well. Like, look, dude. Oh no, you've gone away now, I'll let you off. I do love the colours on this planet. They're absolutely amazing. There's loads of fireflies and everything, and there's really cool floating snake things, 2 different types of them, massive other creatures, and T-Rexes, and it's got this incredible yellow grass. I'm on to a winner with this one. This is like awesome for doing the time-lapse stuff. It'd be amazing. Rachel says sandstorms. How amazing would that be? It's only empty benches in the chat saying hello. Semtex, hi Sword, hi everyone. How are you doing, empty benches? Hope you're doing well. So excited for the lore as well, man. I bet you cannot wait to get your hands on that, Rick. I know I can, to be honest. I'm so excited to see what's changed.
Yeah.
Because that's been officially confirmed in one of the things that they have actually added more lore to the game. So, oh my, that's going to be really cool. Really cool. Andy Beer says, I'm down with dropping some bugs. Always. I want to find a giant deer. That would be kind of cool. Playing right now, says Andy Beers. Fair one. Hi Rachel, says Rick. £0 for next on PS4. That's a blessing. Oh my crikey! I know. If anyone else was shown that game and they were like, and they bought it back in 2016, right? If they just happened to see the new Next trailer and they know it's a free update, imagine how happy they are right now that they bought the game back then. They'll be like, oh, I'll give that a go again. I've already got it on my downloads. Why not? I really think it's going to be big. Kotaku dropped an article today with Sean explaining why they removed sandworms from the game. Yes, you're absolutely right, he did. He said that they weren't actually that much fun, so they moved them into the sky. 1080p Productions, time-lapse from a hole like that on this planet would be primo. Yeah, but I reckon I can find probably a better shot when it's not stormy and stuff. But this is kind of cool.
See, that's a wicked looking holler out there. It's small.
Boom Gang says, I love your accent. That's lovely. Thank you very much. And people are saying, check out his poems, soothing voice. Well, yeah, you should. If you like my voice, I do poems and everything about Name in the Sky on the channel. You can find them. Not even joking, you can. Oh yeah, Mick. Do you think they might have put them back in? I don't know about that. I reckon we're going to see variation. I reckon we are going to see a lot of variation to the fauna, and that's going to be interesting to see how much difference that's going to add in. What do you reckon to that sort? Does that excite you at all, like knowing that there's going to be new animals and stuff? Or are you, that's not really your thing, is it? Yeah, I don't know.
But honestly, I do like exploring, but I'm grinder by nature, so
yeah.
What my thing is though, there's going to come a point to where I have a surplus of everything, and I'm going to have something to do. and I'm glad to know that there's going to be a lot of cool creatures for me to go check out and a lot of cool planets for me to explore when I do get tired of, when I do have 50 freighters and, maxed out
You like
stuff,
to.
everything.
You're a bit of a completionist, aren't you? You like reaching like up to the max and then enjoying it rather than that's your thing.
You know it.
Well,
I
that's a very good point. Someone just brought up an incredible point in the chat, Sword, that there are going to be new breeds of crabs for you to kill. So I mean,
definitely.
you're gonna be happy. Semtex is better than Rayrod Overhaul. Huh? It's better than Rayrod Overhaul. I don't know, like that. Like I don't know. They're two different things. Rayrod builds stuff specifically to give a specific feel. He builds specific biomes, if you know what I mean, and he's very, very good at what he does. Like, I have nothing but respect for Rayrod and the amount of time and effort he's put into doing this stuff, if you know what I mean. And I'm sure there are some PCs that can run Rayrod stuff like a beast, and it will be incredible. And like, there's so many options with Rayrods. It's kind of like you can move all those sliders yourself. But I wouldn't say it's like better, but I am loving the fact that they've improved it to a point where it's going to be so much more convincing, so much more immersive. We can tell that just from the trailers that Hello put out themselves.
Yeah,
it's going to be incredible.
I mean,
it really is.
Honestly, I've said this before, guys. If Next was a new game that we had to go buy, yeah, I'd drop $70 on it. No, hands down, wouldn't even question it. That trailer, seeing that trailer, definitely.
Yeah, I think it's going to be such a different game. It is almost like we're getting a brand spanking new game.
Well, you pretty much.
Like that you're kind of a little bit kind of familiar with, but it's going to be like completely different.
Honestly,
just playing with your mates is going to be so different.
That's why I don't want that many spoilers, because I want to go out and find all this stuff out for myself.
Seriously,
I'll be honest with you guys.
Can you imagine just going for a wander across an incredible planet together? How exciting that's going to be the first time you're actually able to do that. You'll be like, can you see that over there? And I'll be like, yeah, I can see that over there. And just that in itself is so cool. Like, that's never happened before in a game. Ever. Never. You know what I mean? That's going to be amazing. Just that.
I know what you mean,
It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. The new lighting system alone looks amazing. Oh, man. Just everything in that trailer blew me away.
There's the door.
It's Dick Bublitz. Hello. I bet you can't wait, bro. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. It's gonna be incredible. Like, there's so much stuff. So much amazing stuff. Racing together with exocrafts. We've said that, haven't we, as well? Like, when you can see each other's exocrafts and you can, like, knock each other out and stuff. Amazing.
Bye-bye.
Jess Garcia. Hello, welcome. What cool-looking planet? What's its name? Don't know yet. I've discovered it and stuff. I don't know. The flying things are, but it's got some really amazing stuff on it. It really has. We've got some amazing dinosaurs here. We've got these types of flying things with the wiggly tails, which kind of look cool because they remind me of the stuff we saw in the trailers portal back in the day, which is nice because you don't find ones with the wiggly tail bit that often. But then we've got another type over there that have like kind of also got a long wiggly tail. They're like sky whales but skinny. I don't know. And we've got some huge ass dinosaurs as well. I wish they don't attack me, please. Where are those other ones gone? We've got like huge T-Rex things, and then some other crazy ones. But the grass is like neon yellow. So neon yellow it almost like burns your retinas out during the day. But it's beautiful at night. It looks green. That's mad. I am loving this place. I am hoping for like densely forested planets. That's one thing I've not seen in the trailer, if you know what I mean. I would love to see that, like proper forest planets. I bet you guys are excited as well. I like long walks across planets. Me too. This is what I do in the vast majority of every one of my streams. Is just wander around. Because it's the most fun thing for me. I love it. Oh, this thing is not leaving me alone, is it? It's like it's not gonna have any of it. Go away! What have I done to you? Why do you want to hurt me? Okay. I'm trying to look for these other big dinosaur things so you can see them. It's Kendall Southwick. Hello, Kendall. How you doing? Rainforest, says Andy Beers. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Like some proper forest planets. Where you're like in a dense forest that you can just walk around for miles and miles and like not actually come out into an opening. Do you reckon? I reckon that would be amazing. That would be so immersive. This game is going to have so many new experiences and just a couple of days away. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be massive. Oh, so cool. So cool. I cannot wait.
I can wait.
I can. Like, I just want it now. I really do. I want it now. Give it to me now. It's cool though. I love the game as it is now. Don't get me wrong, and I'll probably miss this version when the other one's here. You know, but not at the same time. Yeah, look how cool this is. Look at all the colours and pretty things. It's amazing. Andrew's here again. Hello, Andrew. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Daniel Hipley. So close, so happy. Me too. Flying Pigs are next. They're pretty much some already in this. Yes, where the trees block out the sun. Do you know what? All of that changes. All of the god rays and everything, that all gets better. You know what I mean? How cool is that? It's utterly insane. Oh, can you imagine? Like, it's gonna be out of this world. It's gonna be out of this world.
Literally, because we'll be in space.
Yeah, Noobs in space, in fact. Did you see how we both segued to that amazingly? That was, I don't know, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I mean,
oh yeah,
just saying.
Yeah. Well, you know, great minds think alike.
It is. That's it. Well, it's either that or fools never differ. That's the other way you can look at that. There's the big dinosaurs that I was talking about. The big T-Rex things. There's one over here. I'll go out and stand over next to it so you can see how big it actually is. Because it doesn't look that big over there. But trust me, when I go over there, it's huge.
Rider S has that listed in the amino and the toxic exotic. It is a sick exotic.
That is a crazy screenshot.
You got 4 days, guys, if you need that exotic.
Yeah, that's intriguing. About how, like, if all that changes, then it means, like, all of that starts over again, doesn't it? Like, looking for the ships and getting portal addresses and, yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. See, that's the thing about it, you know. And, I don't know, that's one of the great things about a hub. If you got some really active players that love going out and doing discoveries, you know, or looking for stuff, it's going to be awesome because
you're all going to be able to progress.
I mean, my thing is, you know, like, look at Alexa Check that discovered this multi-tool over in the amino, you know? I mean, how cool is that? How cool is to be the guy that got one of the baddest experimental multi-tools discovered? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen tons of them on Facebook that people have shared. That are the same stats, different colors. But, you know, to be the guy in your hub that discovers the multi-tool that everybody wants. Because I tell you guys,
or the ship, or a starship, or the, you know, anything.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm saying that to say this. Then look at this exotic.
Planet.
This same hub, different player. Rider S found this on a planet and marked the location with combos. So the other players can come to that planet and that system and land right beside that thing and trade. I'd hate to even think, man, can you imagine if you could see like say I go pick up a crashed ship and you see my ship still sitting there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd hate to think how many abandoned ships is left out there at Toxic Exotic that where people have come got this Explorer and left their old ship right there at the crash site. You know.
John Hall comes up with a query here. He says, do we want to have a home planet and a system for the NIS hub? Like, should we all talk about our favourite things, then make a wish list of stuff we want? It's a very interesting thing. Like, I think both me and Sword, we have had we've had kind of starters of this conversation about building a hub, building a NIS kind of like base thing, and I think at the moment we've kind of got to see how it plays out a little bit. Because we can't really tie ourselves to any one thing without knowing exactly what that's going to entail. Because I don't want to segment ourselves off from everyone we know, if you know what I mean. We've got so many cool friends that are doing so many things.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I got friends in several
and so many different places and stuff, and I don't want to make any of them feel like they're any less my friend. In my mind, what I'd love to do, right? And I don't know I'm guessing you guys will probably know this, because I'm assuming most of you are Star Wars fans out there, yeah? So my idea is, it would be lovely to, find a planet, a system that's got some cool planets in it, like this one, for example, something super cool this that people can enjoy, and build, a little Mos Eisley sort of place, somewhere that everyone's welcome, all role players and stuff like that, but have it as, the moderating space. Yeah, a place where people can come and sort of hang out, and you could have enemies and everything all meet in the same place under sort of an agreement that in that place it's think of it like the hotel from, what's that film again, where all the assassins went to the Colonial Hotel or something? You know what I mean? That kind of thing, somewhere where everyone's welcome. I don't want anyone to feel like they're not kind of cool to come and hang out and stuff. And it'd be nice to provide that kind of space, because I don't know if anyone's planning on doing that.
They jump? What the heck?
That would be cool.
Oh, you got to die, sir. I know I killed your uncle, but no.
That's exciting.
I ain't never had a crab jump.
Yeah, we don't know
me.
yet. We don't know. The Continental, that's the one, Dominus Balator. That's the kind of thing, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? Because
for the same.
I want General Lokar to be just as welcome as Cobra and everyone like that. I don't want
down at the table beside
you could all have a beer. You could all have a beer together, and you can all be pals and stuff, and understand that that's a safe place, and that you can all have your moderation done there. That's kind of my thing, and that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to think of it as kind of the Mos Eisley of No Man's Sky.
Yep, cool,
you know what I mean? I think that would be a cool thing. Yeah.
Slate ass Sword, what's the first thing you're going to do after the drop? I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to look into this buying a bunch of freighters thing.
Oh, the 50. The 50 is insane,
well, I'm going to tell you what. Buying the capital ship, and I don't know. Honestly, I got the S-Class freighter, and I don't know if that's going to be called the capital ship or classified as the capital ship, or if it's another ship that you have to go get. And I'm going to look into that, and then I'm going to find Sim, and we're going to have some fun.
It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that first day, just when you jump in together and go and see stuff together. Actually be there in the same space and the same time, being able to see each other's characters and being able to see what each other's doing. I'll be able to see you kind of shooting some crabs and stuff, and I'll be like, yo dude, I see you killing those crabs over there, but it's okay, you can run over this way, I'll protect you and stuff, and I can show you this amazing animal that I've just found, and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Sir.
I don't know, you might.
I kill crabs just fine.
That's right.
That's what I'm doing right now while we're talking.
We'll allow droids though, right? Of course, yeah. The droids are allowed. R2-D2s, CP3POs, all of that kind of stuff. They'll be allowed there. You know what I mean?
All traders welcome.
Eventually we might even get in-game musical instruments, and then we could actually have a little band in the background going. You know? Can you imagine that? It would be so good. It would be so cool. I want to make another public hub military. Well, everyone will be welcome as long as everyone. My thing is everyone leaves the weapons at the door when they come and see us. As long as all the
That's
weapons
what
are
I'm
at the
saying.
door and it's like no fighting's allowed,
Yeah.
that's cool. Everyone's
Yeah.
welcome. It'd be cool. It'd be nice.
Well, I mean,
You know?
it's kind of like the old bar line. You got a problem? Let's take it outside.
Exactly
You know?
that. Exactly that.
Hey,
Oh,
you got a
pardon
problem
me.
with
Wow.
somebody? Want to go shoot at them? Want to go blow the ships up?
Love
That's
at
fine.
first sight,
Take it
says
outside.
Andy Biz. All I'm gonna say there better not be a dab emote or I'm gonna kill myself. It's possible. It's possible that there will be.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
gonna be emotes. We can guarantee there's emotes.
I
Because
wouldn't
they've
set
said that
yourself
there's
up
like
for-
a new thing, like new currency and that. They've told us all this in the interviews that there's gonna be a thing. You'll be able to earn points. Eventually, you'll be able to spend that on amazing custom stuff, even custom ships. Eventually, so cool. So excited for that. Scanning
Wanna
this for
have
free
Sean
now that
bucks.
it's being watched by Sentinels. Copyright strike from Disney. From Disney, says Ballisticola. I'm glad I did that with my voice because I didn't. That was not thingy. The currency of dab. For the love of Sean, no dabbing. I'm absolutely fine with dabbing. Like, I don't mind. Like, if you want to dab on stuff, that's cool. Like, what are you going to dab on? Dabbing on crabs. That's crazy. Boom. Why
What's
not?
up,
Yeah.
Ash?
I'd sort of be doing it like 50 times a day.
YouTube's
Trust me.
trolling me today. YouTube's trolling me today. I changed it before I went live. It said Fortnite when I went live. I stopped what I was doing and went and changed it again. It changed for a minute and went back to Fortnite. So, you know what? Screw it. It's Space Fortnite. I'm killing crabs.
Space Fortnite with 7 swords. Why not?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Space Fortnite.
You know what? YouTube recognizes our awesomeness, and they have to bring us down a notch.
Yeah, it's just that's what it is. Can't handle too much
That's what
awesomeness
it
in one
is,
day. That's definitely the
YouTube's
case.
salty, man. YouTube
YouTube is salty today. Don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah,
Come on,
you know what?
Tube.
I'm not going to tell nobody that Sim's live.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell nobody. See, they didn't tell nobody Sim went live.
No, for ages. It was like no, not doing your notifications, bro. Not that's not happening.
It kind of hurt my feelings. It kind of hurt my feelings. Glad a bunch of people jump in at the beginning of the stream. Oh, Sim live, and I said, yeah, he's live. And then the next thing I look on my own air thing that pops up, and I see people start dropping out. It was like 15, 20 people, and it dropped down to like 5, and then Sim starting to respond to them in the chat like, hey, welcome to the stream. Like, oh, by God.
I feel really mean now. I'm I feel so mean. He does this to me. Like it will embarrass me in public.
I'm like,
And
you know how much money I had to pay YouTube to not put his notification up tonight.
Oh, that's savage. What a savage. That's so mean.
Oh.
Why would anyone do that? I love you, Sword. Sword's awesome. And Sword has got a much better moustache than I will ever have, let's be honest. If there was like a moustache war, Sword would win every time. Just saying.
Mustache you a question.
Yeah, I mustache you.
Not mushroom for mistake.
Yeah. That was so funny yesterday when Remus said that when we were doing Fortnite. Yeah. So good. Remus, he's such a funny man, he really is. Cool, cracking.
Oh, cool, man. He said, hello, Sword and Sim. Bought No Man's Sky and downloaded it. And I'm ready for Tuesday. Can't wait till my underwater base.
You're not
and
the
blue
only
and yellow
one.
multi-tools. It looks awesome. Nice.
It's going to be incredible. Death Star confirmed, said Rachel Giggles. I hope so. I'd love to build stuff in space. That's not going to be confirmed yet, but we'll see. You never know. They did say the freighters can be massively built upon, so who knows? That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Ballisticola said, I got copyright strike by
Appreciate
both GL and NBC within days. Well, if you upload their stuff on your own channel, it's going to happen, bro. They don't like it too much. Zimza, new name, haven't seen it before. Welcome. Lovely to have you come by. Really appreciate it. Asks, you think you can have multiple bases on multiple planets? That's what it says. They actually confirmed that. They said that you can't only just own one base. So if you go to a new planet and you really like it, you want to build a base there, you can. That's what they said. Confirmed from them themselves. So we know it's right.
Alright.
1080p production says the problem is you just need the both stream in the same channel at the same time, both faces on the same screen one day. Would be lovely. Zimzum says would be sweet. We completely agree. Don't have the PC to do so. My PC can hardly handle one in my own stream, and I'm not even joking. I won't watch it in 144p because if I put it up any higher than that with the chat running, I can't. It doesn't run. I just get the little thingy. It's going to be. Like one day I will have a PC that can do all of this stuff where I can pipe both the streams in and do all the thingy things, you know, but at the moment can't. Gutted, really am. But one day,
I don't know if he has I don't know if he does have a really souped up computer if he'll be able to do it because he's calling it the thingy thing.
Well, look, we named the stream Noobs in Space for a reason, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
OBS. I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't even know the things. I don't know the things with the things on the WhatsApp again. I'm not. Okay. All right. I don't know. So I'm just gonna use words I know. Okay. Just bit says nukes.
Who needs enemies when you got friends
it's
like
so true, so true. It's like, do you know what? You made a mistake. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about that, Sam. I'm like, oh, nice one, mate.
Yeah.
Love you, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Anyone heard about Sword Channel? Want to go and sub and everything? He's amazing, honest, promise you. You know what I mean? And sometimes I do question. I do question. Just saying. He will on Tuesday. I'm a rebel, says Ballistico. Look, Zum, thanks. Not a problem at all. Zubbed, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Without people pressing the sub button, we can't entertain people. So that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Ash brought a whole plate of the catnip cookies, man.
Thank you, Rachel. That's very kind of you. Thingy things. Let's make that a T-shirt. Let's do that. Yeah, put the thing on the thing on the thing. Nice. It'd be amazing. Glass farm in one system and liquid explosive on the neighbouring mean. Oh my God! Now you're talking my language. You can't have enough explosives when you name Semtex UK. Just saying.
Well, you got to understand
UK
too. They have increased the build limit by tons.
20,000.
20,000.
Not 2,000 anymore.
I will put most of all of it in trays, and having all three.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Base. Yeah.
You could literally build a stasis farm and for however many stasis devices in one go.
Sim has done made up his mind. His base is going to be with the fishies in the sea. You know them little floaty
It's gotta be amazing. Sup, Dark Lord?
That
Thank
float
you, mate.
way up in the air that you got to avoid with your ship when you're flying around. I'm thinking that's where Sword's base has got to be.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Make like what's that planet? Lando Calrissian, or the city that Lando Calrissian owned?
Oh, that was do you know what?
Yeah.
Mind blank. No, I know what you're saying as well. Yeah. Boom.
Oh yeah.
The Cloud City. It was known as Cloud City, but there was also another name for it, and it was
something else. Yeah.
Coruscant.
Coruscant.
Boom.
There you go.
Don't test with my Star Wars skills, bro. Boom. Hadouken. Owned that Star Wars trivia.
I never presume to know more about Star Wars than you do. Now we get talking Star Trek.
It's Coruscant. Yeah, no, the other way around. Yeah, but there again, I do know Star Trek a bit. I wouldn't be able to pinpoint what character said what in what episode like you can, but I do know a bit.
I know the shield
Best Spin, says
frequency
Bobby.
that was on the display
that was a different one,
in
but
movie
yes.
Generations.
Cloud City was over Best Spin. Coruscant is a different planet.
You'd be hard pressed.
Coruscant is a different
planet.
I'm sure Coruscant. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look at this.
Coruscant's, I think, or Coruscant's from
Hang on. I think that's the original films. Coruscant.
Young, Good and Evil, wasn't it?
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to check this because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna apologise. If I'm wrong, I'll apologise. Star Wars Coruscant. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna go images. Bang. Hang on a minute.
Nope.
Back. Boom. I'm probably wrong as well, and that will be really embarrassing.
And trust me, we'll call you on it if it is.
It is a city. It's a massive city, and I think that there's like fly stuff there. No, but it is on the ground actually. But if you look right. Just gonna have to put it out there that Coruscant, you technically have got bits of that city that are in the sky. Yeah. So So, but it's not the Lando Calrissian one. That would have been Bespin. You are right. But yeah, Coruscant did have floating bits in the sky. I apologise. My Star Wars trivia is weak. No.
I've been friends with Boyd for a little while, so I know a few tricks that he's developed over the many years of base building. And yeah, if you can build anywhere.
Yeah, we were talking about Lando Calrissian. Hang on. John Hall says, or are you talking about Lando? We did say Lando Calrissian. You did say that. You said Lando. That's what I said. That's what I said. So if I could actually have been right there. Just saying. Right, hang on a minute. We're going to put Lando Calrissian City, and we're going to find out. Because I'm not being called down by people if I'm actually right. I can't let that win. You know what I mean? No.
He's got a bee in his bonnet, guys. He's got a bee in his bonnet. Look out. He's flailing around. Poke you in the eye. No. I'm serious, though. If I can work it out to where I can do that, I'm actually going to build a floating base, like, way up in there. Like, if you fall off the landing pad, you better hope your jetpack's upgraded. Because you ain't going to get your ship back for a while.
It is Bespin. You were right. Everyone was right, and I was wrong. So I'm gonna completely retrack on what I said. You were right. I was wrong. That was my mistake. So there we go.
See, Sword's smart enough to know if he don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't know, and I thought it was Coruscant. But there's a lot of cities in Star Wars, all right? Goddamn know sometimes. The facts are weak in this one. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I just figured it out,
I'm a big
guys.
enough man to admit when I'm wrong.
I just put two and two together, guys.
Wrong.
I just put 2 and 2 together.
Go on.
Semtex is a big Jar Jar Binks fan because he's wanting to build his city in the ocean. Isn't that where Jar Jar City was? Or his race?
Sword. Would you like me to punch you in the...
Oh,
right?
I'll see you in about 17 hours.
That's what you do realise that next week, yeah, I've got an S-class multi-tool and better aiming skills than you. Is this a wise fight to get yourself into right now? That is the question you need to ask yourself, bro.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
See, yeah, but
Okay, hang on. Sword. Just gotta say something. How many wins on Fortnite do you have right now?
Not one.
Okay.
Sir,
How many squad wins do I have on Fortnite right now?
Quite a few, sir. Quite a few.
Don't know if winding me up and telling me that I'm wrong about Star Wars is the best course of action at this time. Just saying, bro. Alright? The Coruscant is the dream that we can all hope for. You're absolutely right, and maybe that's why I was thinking that citywide planet, you know? No, I wasn't. I was wrong. Hey, Zumzum, Endor is a moon. You're so right. Ewok Village 2000 Sword. Can you imagine if there is actually like really forested planets with big trees and stuff, with the little Geks wandering around everywhere that actually do look like Ewoks? You could recreate Endor. Oh, I never even thought about that. But I tell you what. Bros.
Somebody will.
Oh my lord. Sam. If that is something that can happen, oh my god, I will be so happy. I would love to live in something that was like Endor. That would be dreams come true. We've got My Heart Genesis 78 saying next gameplay has been leaked already. By the way, we are aware, and just to put it out there to everyone, what we're doing here at the Noobs in Space thing is creating a space where anyone that doesn't want loads of information about what's confirmed, all of this that isn't in the official news, so either the trailer or the actual interviews with Sean Murray, we don't want to kind of take their Christmas present from under the tree that is Tuesday and like unwrap it in front of them and be like, look, isn't this cool? Look at this bit, 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 but you're not allowed to touch it until Tuesday. It's just like mean, and we're not going to do that. So that's where we're coming from.
Sir, I gotta say this. I'm about to pee laughing so hard.
Go on.
Somebody, and I'm not naming names, somebody in the chat wrote Semtex.
What? I didn't even hear.
Said Jar Jar Binks. He wrote semtexuk.
Well, I tell ya.
Oh, I gotta flip over to the stream and see his face right now.
Right? Sword does not understand. Okay? He is just digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Oh my god.
Every time he does this.
Respawn, fly back, he's gonna shoot me again.
I can shoot him all day, we're playing Fortnite, right, and Sword's like, where are the bullets coming from, Sam? And I'm like, this direction and that, and he'll be like, which way is that? And I'll be like, this direction and that, and by this time he's already half dead, yeah? And it's like, come and hide behind me, bro. It'll be okay. I'll kill the people for you. It's all right. You know what I mean? But like at the moment, because he's like safe over there and his one player safe and that, and his life doesn't depend on me. Yeah, he's all being like super like, oh yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna needle you. I'm gonna take the Mickey. Watch what happens, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn to the dark side of the force on your ass, and you're going to be so unhappy then. I know it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games.
Guys,
it is.
I apologise. I got Sim upset.
No, he didn't. Not really. I'm only winding him up. Thin ice, says Rick Pearson. LOL. Legit the best NMS duo ever. Thank you, Andy Biz. That is so kind. It's you guys that make it possible, man. Honestly, it's so funny.
You know what it is, guys? You know what it is? I'm toughening him up for MZK's roast.
Mick DC said, I see Sword's future in a crystal ball. S-class multi-tool with a plasma launcher in the back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to defend himself somehow. He sounds like SM, but doesn't look like SM. Apparently, I look a little bit like...
We're going to change the show. We're going to change the show to Jackass in Space, because that's probably all it's going to be the first couple of days.
Honestly, you have no idea. You have no idea how much you're getting trolled, bro. I'm gonna lock you in like the biggest cage ever. You ain't getting out. You just gave me an awesome idea for a bass idea, says Zim Zim. Sean Murray, we've got to nail this down, right? I don't sound like Sean Murray. I don't sound like Sean in any way. I don't. I sound English. I sound English. I don't sound like Sean.
Guys. I can hear the Irish in him, man. It's Sean. Don't let him fool you.
How settle this disagreement by who does better in the GNG Atlas race? No! Because Sword can't do racing. We've established that. Exocrafting's not a good place for Sword, and he doesn't like it. And that's okay, because I don't want to beat him again. Sorry, but you pushed me into it, bro. Sweet, the base building is going to be so epic. King Daddy Uno says, do you think S-class ships will actually look better in seas in next? Don't know, but I'm so excited. To see how all of that changes. Like, are we going to see improvements in the ships we already own? Are we going to see new ones? I'd imagine we're probably going to get some new ones. We're definitely getting new freighters, so that's exciting. So maybe that will transfer over to the smaller starcrafts as well. What do you reckon we're going to get new ones? I reckon we're going to get new ones. It makes sense, doesn't it? Or at least more like base models that can have stuff added on that makes it cool. Joseph Heyho says it's so close. Take the mask off, Sean.
Apparently, MZK is going to roast a lot of YouTubers during Cobra's Convergence Con, and I believe semtexuk's name is on the list.
What's that for? Sorry.
Do what?
The list for what?
MZK's roasting.
Possibly, don't know. I hope not. I don't know.
You know he's going to roast his daddy.
I don't know. Semtexuk says he sounds like Sean. The guy just above you, Joseph Heyho, keeps calling me Sean. Don't let him do it. He's bullying me.
Semtexuk UK, guys.
Body Deerfield. Sean was born in CO Waterford, Ireland. You're absolutely right, and I don't sound Irish. I sound Bristolian. So there is a difference. But I think for most American people, when you just hear an English person, we all kind of sound a bit like Sean anyway, because he sounds a bit English.
Yeah.
Like,
they all sound alike, guys.
Yeah, we
they
all sound like,
alike.
yeah. America, you know.
America.
Mr. Murray sounds so hiding of information with a smile. Well, you never know. IKR, being limited to the size of your base, was one of my biggest pet peeves. I can't wait to see all of that stuff and like I'd actually build some stuff. I think it's going to be amazing. I really want to build some underwater bases. That if there's like a moon pool where you can like, you know what I mean, like in Abyss, where you can kind of like come up underneath through the pool and into the base, and you're like in the dry, but it's like it's a pool. Oh my god!
Have a little hollow door in the bottom of it.
Oh man, can you imagine like how incredibly cool that will be? Oh my god, so amazing! Special get persona for old travellers. I don't hear it, says John Hall. Nor do I. I don't know exactly. It all sounds the same to me. I was born in Cork, Ireland, moved to USA in 1999. So you, Bobby Deerfield, you probably sound more like Sean than I do. So, like, maybe we should start calling Bobby Deerfield Sean, the unofficial Sean Murray, because I don't think I sound like him. I don't. I'm not going to lie. To me, it's crazy. But okay. You know, if people think that I sound like him, I can't change their opinion, I suppose. Okay, secret project. Yeah, we've already talked about the secret project. Sorry about that, whoever just sent me Discord message. Saying that it's not on. Like, again, for anyone that was involved and anyone put themselves forward for the super secret project today, unfortunately something happened. It was a little bit out of our control. It wasn't an intended thing, and like we're really sorry to get people's hopes up for it to be today and stuff. We really appreciate everyone putting themselves forward, 100%. We absolutely do, and we're going to hopefully try and do it tomorrow, I believe. I think.
Definitely.
So that being the case, is that if we can have people on standby. Don't know what the exact time is. I need to get in touch with some peeps and stuff, and to like find out some more information so I can confirm things for times and stuff. But I will do that through the Discord. Anyone that messaged me today, I will make a point of messaging you back to let you know that we're going to be doing it at a certain time or whatever. And if you're able, I appreciate that you may not be able to, but if you are, then by all means with that we'll go ahead and we'll put the call out again for peeps that are available to come and help with that. What I'd like to know, you mean? Well, like I know what you mean. Like, yeah, Sean is like he says like a lot, and maybe that's what it is. Because I also say it a lot, and I say thingy, and the thing and the thing and the other thing with the what's it called? I do say stuff like that, and maybe that's why I sound like him. Because someone sounds awkward when he speaks, and so do I a little bit. So maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just the what do they call it? It starts with a C. Oh my! I should know this. Cadence. That's the one. Cadence.
Oh, okay.
The cadence of my speech.
I was getting ready to say that's kind of a loaded question. Describe you with a word that starts with C.
Hey, look, I'm not warm or deep enough to be considered that. All right.
I'm kidding, brother, I'm kidding.
I can't wait to roll onto a space station 4 exotics wide and look like a bunch of explorers seeing the world for the first time. I have no idea what I'm going on, but I guess
I got him.
It's true, yeah. Got him. Listen to Murray speak and you'll hear the word like in every word. You're absolutely true. And exciting and interesting. He does like to say that. Right? That's an interesting thing. I do like that when he says that. Well, that's an interesting thing. That's an exciting thing. So yeah, that's probably the most I've ever sounded like him. Born and co. Rotterdam, Holland. Moved to USA in 2001. Holland, absolutely love it. One of my like in real life best friends in the world actually lives in Amsterdam. Incredible place. One of my favourite cities in the world. If you ever get a chance to go there, do, because it is beautiful. The architecture is unreal. And it's got more canals than Venice. That's true fact. Check it out, Google. But it is, and it's beautiful, especially in winter when the canals will freeze up and you can go skating around them on ice skates, and there's like all these fairy lights everywhere. Absolutely beautiful, amazing. Inflections too. Yeah, inflections, cadence and inflections. Yeah, I think maybe I have similar speech patterns. Awkward. That's what I mean. I have awkward speech patterns, and that's like probably mirrors, not warm or deep. Well, yeah, semtexuk UK 2018. I did say that, quote it. And all the drugs. Well, there is that as well, Joseph. Yeah, you know, it's just, you know, the weed isn't a bad side to Amsterdam either. I'm 1 hour away from Holland, says Insane, or rather 1 hour away from the coolest coffee shop. Smiley face. All I care about. You're absolutely right. I like to visit the ones on the outskirts because they're kind of like more locally and stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I do, and like I advise if you ever do go over there, there's a specific one called the Greenhouse. It actually has a fish tank in the floor. No joke.
Awesome.
Fish tank in the floor, and then you can go down the back to eat the food. When you go in, then you're at eye level with the fish tank, and you see the fish tank. But you see the people walking around on top of the fish tank. It's incredible. Absolutely blew me away. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So great. Sure, the architecture. No, honestly, aside from the nip side of it, the best thing is the architecture. If you walk around that city, and you look at the actual buildings, they are absolutely beautiful. And the canals, especially in the evening when you've got these strings of lights either side, you've got all the reflections off the water. It's such a beautiful place. I'm not even joking. Well, someone's going to Amsterdam or something. Yeah, well, there is that, and there are things. Don't know the legalities on that. And don't really want to take the conversation in that direction, really. But love the nip over there. Absolutely best quality.
Moving on now.
Yeah, it is incredible. Yeah. Exosuits. You're excited about exosuits as well, yeah? Me too.
Nice
Amazing.
segue, sir. Nice segue.
No, that's not true. Amsterdam is no, you're saying it's just the nip anyway, it looks beautiful. But no, honestly, I poop you not, peeps. Amsterdam is a very, very beautiful place. It is literally one of my favourite cities in the world. It is amazing. Some of the best museums I've ever visited in my life. And art museums, it's something else. Absolutely so worth it. Bobby Deerfield says, I noticed that the Galactic Atlas is teaching us the hexadecimal address. I remember last month Sword yourself and myself were in a chat party and Sword was trying to teach me hexadecimals. Then Taco showed up and everything went after that. And I say that with love and fondness. No, you're absolutely right, Bobby. And no, you're right. It does seem to have both. It almost to me looks like it is almost the Pilgrim Star Path in an official app. And I think that's awesome, kind of even an extension of that as well, because it gives you an actual visual representation of where that is in regard to other places, and that's going to be such an amazing tool. It really is. Sem, did you see the new customization terminals? Please don't do these things.
No.
Please don't. No. Okay, we've said a million one times, guys. Come on. We're not going to unwrap other people's presents here in the stream. It's up to them if they want to go and unwrap that present or no. If they want to do that early, that's cool. But this is not the place for us to do that. So please remember that other people might not want to see stuff or anything.
Don't be the bitch that stole
don't be and kind of try not to put it in the chat, because obviously I am trying to communicate back and forth with you guys. And by all means, I can just have a conversation with Sword, and we can do it that way. But I don't want to. So just bear it in mind, and try and respect that other people might not want to know stuff that you could possibly glean from stuff that maybe is out there that, if you want to see stuff, Google is your friend, but this isn't the place for you to find those things out and stuff. So, and let's be aware that other people might really, really try and avoid those things. So we've got to be it from that perspective. But love you, and don't take that in a bad way, but we've got to be careful with what we're saying in the chat and stuff, because we don't want other people to read things into things and all,
Yep,
So yeah, let's do that. We're not going to open people's presents for them. Open World Addict is here. Hello, Open World Addict. Lovely to have you. Appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Hope you're good. Bobby Deerfield, absolutely best distilled from the best. Indeed. Oh, sorry, mate. Unfortunately, it could be. I don't know. Help your collection. What up, Semtex and Sword? Help your collection's here. Hello.
What's
How
up,
you going?
help ya?
Hope you're doing well. And Matt Barrett, no spoilers, please. Yeah, exactly that, guys. Let's respect that everyone may have a different perspective. Some people might want to know, some people don't. But let's make sure that here is a space for everyone. And in that, let's just not.
All you gotta do is go up to your home screen
for
in
next
YouTube,
Tuesday.
type in No Man's Sky Xbox or next Xbox gameplay, and boom, there you go. You got all you need to know. I mean,
Absolutely.
there'll be a whole list of people that'll give you all the spoilers you want to
Absolutely.
hear. But
Google is your
and
friend if
don't
you
get
want
me
to go and
wrong,
find things out,
don't
and
get
that's
me
cool.
wrong,
But
don't
yeah,
get me wrong.
we don't
I
want to
ain't
do
gonna
it.
lie.
We don't want to do it.
I watched a little 10-minute gameplay video today, so I got a few spoilers myself.
Yeah.
But I also respect the fact that not everybody wants the spoilers.
Exactly. So we don't want to sort of divulge anything that might have been gleaned from
Yeah.
anything that isn't actually
Yeah.
official. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. We just want to provide that space. That's cool. It's amazing.
There you go. There you go.
We have Open World Addict saying, "Are you excited for next Tuesday?" Oh my! Literally, I have spent probably 6 hours on stream today. I still haven't found the words to express the levels of hype that exist within my body at the moment.
No.
And I've been I talk really, really quickly. Like, I can talk like this. I can be like absolutely super excited
my
about something. I can
goodness,
talk about
guys.
something over and over again, and it sounds like I'm not actually taking breath, but I
man.
might be taking breath. It's amazing that his dog's sister's dog's cousin's uncle's thing is going to be excited about this game. It's going to be the best sci-fi game ever. You have absolutely no idea. It actually shits on everything else you've ever seen. It's Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous. Harukin straight out of the park. It's
You're
going to be
wearing him up,
amazing.
guys. You're
So
wearing
amazing.
him up.
It's honestly, yeah.
Pull that string and watch him go, guys.
At the same time, yeah, a little bit. It's for people who don't want to read
Deep
the article and be
breaths,
surprised.
Liam.
I
Deep
read the
breaths.
article, everything, and everything's coming, but I wish I didn't, so I could be surprised as well. Well, there is that, but articles are cool, that's them officially divulging stuff. If Sean says it himself, then that's information that everyone can be privy to. That, Google is your friend. It is. He's a good friend of mine, helps me out all the time. Kendall Southwick saying, hi, help. Hi, help you. Don't think it can be searched for. The gameplay video was official though, and you're absolutely right. We saw so many cool things about that. Being able to see third person, knowing that there's a little gek dude running around, knowing that we've got underwater bases that we're able to build, knowing that the extension is like ridiculous now. We can build anywhere we want. We can climb over a mountain, see amazing sunset, and be like, I want to live here, and we can actually do that now. We don't have to find the nearest base to that location with a little beacon thing. It just doesn't have to be done. So exciting, ridiculously exciting, cannot wait, and it's going to look prettier than it does right now, and I find that hard to believe. Not even joking, like, it's going to look better than it does right now. Oh my god, I'm not even going to be able to, Sword is going to be saying to me, Sam, we need to build a base now, bro, and I'll be like, but look, butterflies. It's going to be, he's going to hate me by the end of the week. And it's going to, I don't know, get this while you can, because it might not last forever, I'm guessing. 1080p Productions Magic. Well, no, none of that happens. Please don't, no, it's not that. Hey, to all you space newbies, Kendall and Rick, help you's in the chat. I bet help you is absolutely loving it today. So exciting. All this amazing stuff. There was a study on spoilers. They came to a conclusion that spoilers actually hype up people more than ruin it. Well, that's okay, but we're not going to be the ones that do that. Just saying. Dark Kari, I don't ever say the word Tuesday in his stream, or it will activate the thing in the thing. We will only need mild hype though. I mean, come on, our community gets excited over photos of rocks. I'm not even joking. We literally got excited over some rocks in the background. We thought it was a city, and everyone literally we almost broke the internet. You know what I mean?
I've seen a funny tweet today.
It's so true.
I think it was tweeting MZK and L plays. We did a 10-minute video on prawn curry,
Exactly, you know what I mean? It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
We can get hyped over the smallest thing, and that trailer is enough to keep me hyped until Subnautica comes out at the end of the year.
That's
I'm not even joking.
That trailer was enough for me.
It's mind blowing. King Dad Ernie, literally, I'm having a really hard time playing No Man's Sky now. I just want next. We all do. Rick says squirrel. Exactly. That is me all over. Open World Addict says, at first I didn't realise it was next Tuesday. That when I realised, I decided to cancel all my regular activities for Tuesday. Exactly that. Yeah, I've taken the rest of of life off for next. I'm not even joking. At this point, it is literally I'm just gonna be playing next for the foreseeable future until something better comes along, which arguably maybe Starfield. And we don't even know when that's coming out yet. It's like 3 years away or something, maybe. I'm past my hype, and to be honest, I didn't even care about next. I know, it's ridiculous. I have a Discord if you could send me glyphs. You have a Discord if you could send me the glyphs? Glyphs for what? Sorry, help you. I don't know what you mean. Are you talking to someone else about the thing? Hey man, hyped. Fine, get on. Can I visit your plant? Maybe a race? We're not actually doing races and stuff. Swords in normal mode. I'm in swords in the normal mode. I'm in creative mode at the moment. I'm just wandering around planets and stuff. But we can definitely do. We're gonna do Fortnite, aren't we? Over the next couple of days, definitely before like Tuesday, 100%.
Yeah,
it probably won't be like maybe loads. Because Sword's got a really busy day tomorrow doing some stuff, but that's going to benefit everyone.
Yeah.
But we're going to try and get onto Fortnite.
On my man alcove instead of my man cave.
Right. So good. Just Bit says he's on PC. That's a shame because I'm on PS4. But there again, if you want to play Fortnite with us, that doesn't matter. You can still do that.
Yep.
Everyone's welcome to play Fortnite with us. It's no problem at all. Adsloney, choo choo. The hype train. The wheels have already come off. It's like, but the problem is the wheels have come off. It's been going so fast,
God,
but
guys.
Now it's just running on frictionless magnets. It's like literally bullet training now.
You
hey, help you. Which one?
You should have seen the look
my
on the wife's face
John,
today.
yeah, help have races because that is amazing. That race, I really want to do that. What about Beyond Good and Evil 2? Sorry, it does look interesting. Yeah, you're right, but ultimately it just got knocked the F out, as they say in Friday. You know what I mean? Like literally just one punched in the eyeball and just spark out. It's like lead there, all like just shaking and stuff. Sean Murray's done that with 16 people. Tiny little dev team. He's like just literally like, he's just gravestoned the entire other everyone else that makes games out there with like a tiny little team. How did he do that? From like being like the dude that like, you know, everyone thought they were like, oh, Hello Games, laughing stock and all of that, and he just turned around and he was like, yeah, okay then, kadoosh, and like clothesline the whole lot of everybody. Amazing. It might have taken 2 years, but he came out with a punch so absolutely ridiculously strong. He's like the Bruce Lee with the 2mm punch thing. It's just, he's like the ultimate Yoda of like the entirety of the universe right now. The force is so strong with Sean Murray right now. He must feel. Can you imagine how Sean feels right now? He must be so elated, just absolutely crazy happy because he knows that he's like just hit all the right notes with everyone that he needed to hit those notes with. It's gonna be mad. Like the day this drops, everyone's going to be like, "You are God." That is just it. And he did it with maths. I know, insane. I know. Semtexuk, the teabagging herd around the world, is so true. He teabagged everybody in one go. Like, it's amazing. Because he is good. He wrote the game engine in a week by himself. He's extremely proud. He should be extremely proud. Sword, how proud would you be if you were Sean Murray right now?
Oh, dude. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. It would take my entire team to keep me from going on YouTube and saying, "You don't know shit."
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
And you know who I'm talking about.
I would have, like, if it was me, I would have just, like, come out on stage, got a green screen behind me and that, and I would have been like, no man's going next. Dropped the mic, literally moonwalked, done a couple of pirouettes off the stage, boom, 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 and then dropped that trailer, and like that's all he needed to do. He owns the internet now. He is like the king of the internet. No one can touch him. It's amazing. He doesn't have to be proud. He should be. He should be extremely proud of his. Yeah.
Talking about my project. Talk about my project tomorrow. Man, you should have seen the look on the wife's face when I told her I was going to have to go by Lowe's and go pick up some lumber.
She was like, what?
What the heck?
You're literally rebuilding the house. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She was happy with you. I can imagine.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
It's happening.
It's happening. Gotta do it. Can't have a room. I'm gonna build my own. That's the way it goes
That's
down.
right. You got that right. That's pretty much.
Just saying.
That's pretty much what happened.
1 + 2 = 3. Quick maths. I love that tune. Man's Not Hot. You know it as well. Oh, so brilliant. Love that tune.
All right, guys.
I cried. I cried
loads. Winding this thing down a little bit, guys. It's about 5 a.m. for Sim over there. It's about midnight for me.
Are you done? Are you, bro? Are you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what though? When
we
next
have to wind
drops,
it
you know
down.
none of this. You know what? Like I'm gonna be like no, and you're gonna be staying on regardless. You know that, yeah? Just saying.
Oh no, next.
There won't be none of that.
Story, sir.
There won't be none of that.
Next is a different story, sir.
It'll be like, oh, it's
see-
getting late for me. It's like 1, and I'll be like, you owe me
Oh,
up
no,
till
no,
5
no,
o'clock
no.
in the morning. You ain't going nowhere. Just saying.
No. See what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is come bright and early Wednesday morning. Cause see Tuesday morning he's got a little break. Cause he don't get the update don't drop for him till 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Possibly. We don't know that. It could drop Monday night. We don't know when it drops
yeah,
to PS4.
I
We know
know.
it comes out on the 24th, but that's all we know. So be ready,
but
because
you
the
know-
minute that's on my
but you know,
PlayStation, boom, it's
But
on.
you know, guys, come Wednesday morning, and I've had me a fair few hours of sleep. I'm gonna be on the phone ringing up Sim. Saying, hey, bro, what you doing? He's gonna be like, what the F you want?
I'll still be on. I don't know what you mean. I'll still be playing, bro. I'll still be playing. Like, you don't. Nah. You don't. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be. Like, it's on. I'm telling you, bro. I have no idea how long it's going to be. But you thought I could just. Like, imagine, right? I did. What was it? A 9-hour straight stream? Was that the one? Yeah. And that was when I was doing something over and over, and it was not exciting. Next is incredibly exciting. I probably won't get off for like over 24 hours straight. Like, I'm not even joking, genuinely, that's probably gonna happen. If I can eat here and like take toilet breaks every like couple of hours, I'm golden. Like, we're
be like,
going
hold
in.
It, Sim, hold it.
We're going in. Ask Sword if sweet tea is his favourite drink. Sword, is sweet tea your favourite drink?
No.
There you go.
Mountain Dew is my favorite drink.
Mountain Dew is your favourite. 10 million Chinese walk off
been
job
Red
sites
Bull
on
here
Tuesday in World News. Wow, okay, that's incredible.
Oh.
J-Love, no it's not. Alabama is named for that. Oh really? Yeah, no, Sword's not in Alabama. He's in North Carolina. But good guess. They used to have shrooms legalised, but it's not anymore. I'm getting any effing sleep for the rest of the foreseeable future. I know what you mean. I mean, I'm lucky. I can survive on like 3 to 4 hours a day. For quite a while before I have to like do the whole 8-hour thing. But yeah, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Stamina, got it in spade loads, man. If that's the one thing I've got, it's like energy, stamina, and you can't energy actual just natural energy. Just saying. It's not gonna. It's not happening. I'm winning. Tea's good for your liver. Apparently so. I don't really drink hot drinks though. I've never been a hot drink drinker. I don't know why. I just like prefer squash and like lemonade and yeah, stuff like that. Open World Addict says if they allow cross-platform play. Because I'm on PC, maybe I'll join you sometime that day. That would be really cool. That would be lovely. I'm like that. Yeah. I'm really hoping that they do allow cross-platform, one way or the other, because it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. But I know that, like, I mean, it's not PC's fault, and it's not Xbox's fault and stuff, and it's not really Sony's fault, but there is this thing between them where they're all like, oh, we want to kind of keep all of our players in this one little box. We don't want you to, like, we don't like you playing with the other kids. And, like, I think that's a bit silly now, because Fortnite's proved that if you do the whole cross-platform thing, it actually benefits the entire community as a whole, and the game, because of that, also then gains extra points, which makes people want to play it even more. It gives us reason to like go and hang out with cool people that play on PC, because we have the ability to do that, and we can all just be friends. I don't know why they just don't do it across all platforms. It's like time for us to all grow up a little bit with that one. But you know, who am I? I'm a nobody. Yeah. I don't know. Red Bull in my veins. Exactly, man. Seriously, it's not even Red Bull at the moment. This is just excitement. Dakari said, I also thought he was from Alabama at first, and I was corrected too because he sounds like he's just from Alabama. Apparently, you sound like you're from Alabama, Sword.
You know.
But not everyone can be that sexy. So I mean, that's a plus, isn't it?
I know, right? I know, right?
Got it in spade legs, Semtex. No, spade loads. Spade loads, not spade legs. But yeah, yes, and if you had spade legs, that's cool. Hey Sam, you reached 600 subs. Congrats, buddy. Thank you ever so much. It's not down to me. That's all of you guys. I didn't press subscribe. You did. Fools. No, it's brilliant. Honestly, absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I genuinely, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone that supports me and Sword and what we do. It is absolutely humbling. The fact that, like, some of you guys have, like, checked out my poems and all of that kind of stuff, and you've sent me some beautiful, beautiful messages, and honestly, when I read them sort of privately here, sometimes I get really choked up by some of that stuff, like, you have no idea. Like, I didn't expect, to touch anyone's kind of, like, feelings in that way, and that's, like, really quite a lovely thing. So yeah, thank you for all the support both me and Sword get. It's incredible, man. Like, we couldn't do it without you guys. Like, literally, we couldn't, because we wouldn't be sat here talking to you and doing it if it wasn't for you guys. So, thank you. It's awesome.
Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated.
But Sword is tired because, he's got to get his beauty sleep. He's an attractive fella. Yeah, and you're going to see more of that. And this is why he needs to sleep.
Sword got up about 20 hours ago, so, Sword's a little sleepy.
It happens, bro. It's okay. Zimzum, Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Well, we definitely haven't got a problem, Houston, at the moment. Like, from what we've seen, we're A-OK. We're, like, counting down 10 till, and we're taking off. Boom. It's like, literally, it's going intergalactic, baby. That's what's happening with No Man's Sky right now. Get hyped.
Yeah.
Get hyped. This is going off. It's going off. Big time. No question. GG Deathclaw. We've got open an update about what everything. Open World Addict. I've been putting No Man's Sky on the back burner for the past few months because there've always been so many games to play. However, next Tuesday it's No Man's Sky time in the sun. Absolutely. You have absolutely no idea. It's going on. It's going off. It's like solid. So much fun. I'm going to be just so involved in the game. I'm going to have to apologise to everyone in advance because I'm going to be so like I'm going to find it hard to like do the chat thing and stuff. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be just like sugar explosion. I need to get along. Also, yeah, we actually got to go because Sword's got to go to bed, and that is the truth. Thank you, everyone. We love all of you so much. Incredible support.
Oh, man,
couldn't do it without you. Best community in the world. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the Discord. Join that. Noob Nation Nexus. Loads of cool people in there. Just saying. Get on to it. It's cool. See you around this weekend. See you later, Open World Ag. Thank you ever so much for popping by. I really appreciate that. John Hall. Saying peace and stuff.
Stopping by.
We do. We appreciate all of you.
Oh my goodness.
And
yeah, it's you guys in the chat that makes this fun, guys. It's like I told Sim the other day. I'm gonna be playing No Man's Sky regardless if I'm live or not.
Yeah, love it.
I love the game. Passionate about it. Same way with Sim over there. But what makes this so much fun is y'all guys being in chat and
absolutely.
Just,
so cool.
And just, yeah, I mean, all you guys' different personalities, different takes on the subjects. I mean, it's
it
so
makes this conversation happen. You know what I mean? It is that yeah. Without
like
you guys, there is no conversation.
To hit the stream, and y'all guys come to it and hang out with us.
Love it.
I mean, I feel privileged y'all guys come see me every single night. I mean,
love it. Everyone's doing the Vulcan hand thing.
You couldn't ask for a better community.
No. Amazing community out there, man. Remember as well, if any of you guys make content and stuff like that, let each other know in the comment section as we're going off so that you can all help support each other out. Cobra says it best and we're completely behind it. We are a constellation, we're all shining stars, but we can't do anything without each other, so let's connect them up and make it an incredible galaxy, man. That's what we've got in this game. Let's make it what we've got in the community as well. It's absolutely true. Get on that. My name is semtexuk. My best friend is
Sword.
AH. We together We're Noobs in Space. The official Noobs in Space. Let's get it right. The official
one,
Noobs in
the
Space. The
only.
one, the only Noobs in Space. And we are going to see you next time out there in the void.
In the void.
Catch you next time. Cheers, fellas. Goodbye.
Night, guys.